Welcome to the first game of the round of 16, guys. This is a big one. One of the host cities, Canada, are playing potential title contenders, in my opinion, Morocco. One of the best teams, actually, who've arrived and have been playing some good football. But welcome, gents. This is Siboni, your host. I'm joined with Arya and Meet. How are you doing, boys? How are you doing?
All good, all
Uh,
good.
I all good. I just want to say that we are surviving, watching at these matches, and that's the best thing that's happening with us. So let's go.
Surviving.
Yeah, the like every match passing by, we are like, this is the best match. This is the best match. So I don't know what's coming up
Ah,
on our
get it, get
table.
it, get it, get it.
Yeah.
Big game actually today. Lots of hopes on Canada. They've not been bad actually. Like बुरा नहीं खेला as expected actually. कि मैं सोचा था कि group stage के बाहर नहीं निकलेंगे. I'm not gonna lie. But they've done decent actually.
I think, in my opinion, Canada is one of the hosts that I felt after the first game they had fallen off because they started with a 6-0 win over Qatar, if I'm not wrong. But later they did not impress me the way Mexico and USA are doing. So maybe Canada can be that one team that I feel will be the first host who will get out of the tournament in this match.
I hope so. But Morocco actually. I think Morocco is one of the top three teams in my opinion जो actually जीत सकती है because I personally believe कि Morocco, France, and Argentina are like three of the most fluid teams when it comes to passing chem and a lot of just playing football or they've just been nice to watch.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
I completely agree with you. But at this moment, if you ask me, I think Spain, not Spain, France is that team that uh, tells me that they are in a complete different form from other teams. You might see that Argentina might be struggling. If I remove Messi of this team, of that Argentina team, they don't score. Messi has been the guy who has scored 7 goals out of their uh, 9-10 goals
Nine,
this World Cup. So
nine.
scoring
Should
has
have
been
been
one
Yeah.
problem.
should have been removed
Yeah.
in the first game actually. I agree with you.
Hmm.
Yeah,
But
wouldn't you like that,
France,
Giovanni?
I'm sorry,
but
Meet.
yeah,
Go on.
I was just saying that France looks a complete team in every department. Argentina might be struggling, and for Morocco, maybe people thought that it was a one-time thing, but they have come with a better team now. Netherlands were one of my favorites to play in the final. I predicted on my video that it would be a Netherlands versus Portugal in the final of the World Cup, but at this moment, one team is out and the other team is. I don't want to say it being a
Barely
Ronaldo fan,
hanging
but
by.
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, well, it is barely hanging by. And to be fair, they need to up their game in terms of, everything, not just one aspect or two aspects when I talk about Portugal. But I think this match will be very, I'll say,
Evenly
very
matched.
close. Yeah, very close. But Morocco will have the upper hand. Uh, I think
They're
throughout the
currently doing
game.
it.
Yeah, because see, I think Morocco have come across Canada twice in World Cup, and both the matches they've won, and the combined total was I think 5-1 or 6-1 Morocco
Hmm.
versus Canada. So that's amazing for Morocco. So I think they'll continue this in this match as well, the winning streak versus Canada. And Mead said something in the start, and I can't recall what it was exactly. But when he said it, I thought to myself that Morocco is, not the team who's just getting lucky, because I think they made it to the semifinals in 2022 as well,
Yeah.
if I'm not wrong. I think quarters or semis, either of the two.
Semi-finals,
But I
semi-finals. They lost
Semi
to
semi-finals,
semi.
right?
France.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
So I don't know how they're doing it, because, of course, when we think of football, we think of the big name players like Messi, who's been the center of Argentina. and such players are gonna get the playmaking right, and they're gonna get the opportunities in the game. That's true, but also because it's expected out of them, right?
Hmm.
On the
Yeah.
other hand, we don't know anyone in Morocco. The one player I knew, I don't know if he's on the ground or not, apart from Hakimi, was Ziyech. Uh, so
No,
that's the
he's
only
not.
player I
He's
know.
not.
He's not.
He's
Yeah.
not even in
So
the
that was
squad,
the
which
yeah,
is surprising
which is
actually.
I was like, did he retire? I don't know because
No,
he's
no, 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 no.
amazing,
He's still
right?
kicking about. Surprising.
Yeah, he's a very good player and a very good. He's good at free kicks. He's good at playing the dead ball. He's amazing crosser of the ball and a very good playmaker as well. I don't know how they didn't keep Ziyech in the starting 11 or World Cup squad. Forget starting 11. I don't think he's in the squad.
That's a good spot actually because until now मुझे याद भी नहीं था कि Ziyech नहीं है because he was
See?
a big name like in 2022 as well, just won the Champions League with Chelsea, and won the Club
Yeah,
World Cup with Chelsea as well. So, had a great
was a
performance as well.
yeah, was a key player in Ajax as well when we defeated
Ajax.
them in the semifinals.
Yeah,
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 UCL.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Just
he was
bringing
a
about
very key
accolades.
form.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yes, yes, I got to, I got to.
Right, gents. But before I ask for your predictions, what areas of the game do you think is going to be important today? Because Morocco, like जितना भी games देखा है मैंने, like even when they attack, Hakimi is quite the center still. He reminds me of a Maicon from Brazil, if you guys remember, and same position again, right back. This guy would, just he would start the game, and the next thing you know, he's scored actually, and he would always take these advanced spaces in the final third. So, you know, pitch ke kaun se positions, or like what play or like what areas do you think is key for this game? And then you can go about
Uh,
with your predictions as well.
Yeah, I think before the last World Cup, if anyone would have asked me that, can you name any one player from this Morocco team, I would have said maybe Ziyech or Hakimi. But
Yeah,
when I am closely watching at their games after the last World Cup, I think maybe Hakimi is the obviously the main man for them. But when you look at a players like El Kanous, who's their winger, when you look
yeah.
like their midfield, who has been balling out this season, so I think maybe there are some players in this team who are at the same level of Hakimi, but obviously after the World Cup they might get the recognition. But I still
Yeah.
feel that the main strength of this team is their hard work in the game. Like they don't like they don't basically thakte nahi hai. They want to go for the
Correct,
ball
actually. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
every time in the match, and that's the very good thing about the African team. And when I look at the African team of this time, 9 team out of 10 got their place in the round of 32, and
Yeah.
maybe people write off on them, but I still feel that these are the teams where they don't have any pressure, and when you don't have pressure on your head, you can play openly. And that is where I feel that Messi is balling out. Pressure नहीं है, एक वर्ल्ड कप जीत लिया, दूसरा जीतता है तो बहुत अच्छी बात है, नहीं भी जीता है तो it won't matter to him. So when you enjoy the game, and I think they just enjoy the game, so I still feel that their midfield is one of the very big strengths for them. And when I talk about a player like what's his name, Saibari, the striker, a big move to
Yes.
Bayern.
Bayern.
His
Yeah, yeah,
move
yeah.
was his move was dependent on the World Cup. He performed in the first two matches. He's the top scorer, if I'm not wrong, 3 goals or 2 goals for
For
Morocco this
them,
time.
yeah.
So maybe it's a complete team performance that I look at this team. But in my opinion, it would be before the game started, I would have said that Morocco will go easily. But watching at the game, I think Canada can give them a very, very great fight. I think it would be a close match, like a 1-0 or 2-1 for Morocco from my side.
What about you, Arya?
I want to start off by agreeing with Meet over here when he said about the small teams or the African teams in particular having no pressure and with no
Yeah.
pressure they can play freely, openly. That's a very good point, Meet, right
We
there.
just saw it yesterday as
Uh,
well.
yeah, yeah, bro. Yesterday's match was something to see. I mean, the ease at which he was saving Woznia was saving the shoots was like it didn't feel like we were watching Messi because saving Messi's free kick was since I watched football, unheard of. You know. Uh, Apart from that, talking about this game, I think I don't think it will be happening. A lot of the game will be happening inside the midfield, because
Hmm.
as we can see in these 12 minutes, the ball has rarely stayed in the midfield. It's either they're
Agreed.
attacking third or Morocco's attacking third. You know,
Yeah.
Um so I'm gonna say that it's gonna be in the final thirds of the pitch for each team, because we're seeing that Canada is attacking and Morocco somehow defending it and then starting their own attack. And it's like, uh, it's kind of like they're not even countering. They're just stopping the play, slowing it down, and then starting. They're not looking to counter.
Yeah.
So I've seen this for the two teams, both the teams in this 12 minutes. Nobody's countering. They're both looking to build from the beginning. So yeah, I think they're going to take it to the attacking third again, and that's where the match is going to be played, most of it. And my prediction would be 2-1 Morocco.
2-1 Morocco. That's a fair
Yeah,
prediction. Before
yeah,
have my say, I'm just going to say hi to AS Gamer YouTube too, if that's the correct name. Yeah, that is, I guess. If you'd ask me, right, like I think this game has penalties all written all over it. I don't think this
yeah.
will be decided because, like, good spot there, Arya, on, there's not much midfield action going on so far. Like,
Hmm.
you know, uh, they have advanced into their boxes, but I think, yeah, intensity mostly, it will die down as the game passes by. And,
Yeah,
you know, I mean, it's whoever scores first, but I think this game could be decided in, like, maybe a
penalties.
penalty shootout. Like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
but yeah, it will be an even
I
game.
Yeah, I was thinking about the same about it going to the penalties, but I think as we've seen in the round of 32 up until now, a lot of teams are getting the end goal at the very last kick of the game.
We
You
got
know,
four games,
uh,
right? Like that. Four
yeah,
games, I
yeah,
guess. Yeah.
absolutely, yes. So I think this is going to be one
Hmm.
of those games. This is going to be one of those games.
While this game's going on, gents, just wanted to speak about yesterday's game and mainly Vazinia. I'm not sure what club you support, Meet. Aryan, we have PTSD flashbacks from our goalkeepers actually, from the clubs we support. And this guy,
Yeah,
Vazinia, did you see
Which
how
which sup-
calm he was on the
club?
ball?
Yeah,
I'm
which club do
Chelsea,
you guys
Arya's
support?
Tottenham.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
London. Okay, nice.
yeah.
yeah.
So,
Look at the disappointment when he heard Tottenham, by the way.
No.
a wild
At
Tottenham
this
fan appears. Like when
At
the
this at
Canada.
this at this point, I'm used to it.
No. You guys
What?
are doing pretty well in the transfer market, so
Yeah,
Shocking,
that
right?
bhai,
that
देखो, bro, I'm every day opening up Twitter and seeing the transfer talks and going back to the club announcement to confirm कि भाई announce हो गया है, and still Tonali is not announced, so that's a little worrying for me because after what happened with Eze, uh,
Mhm.
Oh,
yeah,
Yes.
but it's okay. It's okay. We prefer to have good penalty takers in our team. So
Hmm.
game's the game.
let it all work out. It didn't actually. I mean, like it worked out in some sense. Like they won the league, but
Yeah,
you know how like
but he's
it's
been
actually
he's been
surprising with the Tottenham. Like बचपन में how your parents, mummy daddy ने piggy bank दिया था, and you keep putting a
Hmm.
coin, you keep putting a coin every day, and throughout the year you save a lot of money. These guys did this exact thing. 2 या 3
yeah.
साल तक एक रुपया खर्च नहीं किया वो लोग, and suddenly they are going mad. And I would like to say
Hmm.
this, Arya, like Liverpool did that this very season, and
Mm.
we know what happened. So like if you think you're going to win the league or something, you're not getting energy from me. You know that.
See, there's always hope, Seboni. Okay, and one is allowed to hope. But to rationalize it out, we know we're not going to win the league. I mean, I would love it if we do, obviously, the first season out after such a window. But if this time it's actually looking like a project, okay?
It is actually.
Uh, And if it goes on to be a long-term project with the same manager, for God's sake, I think there will eventually be a trophy in a Premier League trophy, mind you, in the second or the third or the fourth season, if not the second. But
Okay.
if we get it from the get-go, I mean,
Oh,
that will be amazing.
corner
That will
for
be
Canada here. They're actually taking the game. It's been even actually so far,
yeah,
and good
yeah,
defending by
Hmm.
both sides. No one's leaked. No one's presented any gaps.
yeah.
काफी compact है दोनों के defense backlines. Quite good. Meet, what club do you support? And I don't think I should ask what country you support.
If you can see if
Oh,
that
he's got multiple jerseys
Real
actually.
Madrid,
Yeah.
Real Madrid for me. Yeah. So
Okay.
as my
No, no.
yeah. So I'm not see I am a very big believer and lover of underdog stories unless and until it is happening with
We all are,
against
yeah.
my team. Yeah. So I think it was genuinely going good for Spurs. I don't know why they sacked Postecoglou. It was happening very it just came out of the world. I was just talking. I have few friends who support Spurs, so maybe I can't say the things that that I say to them off the camera. So, but I still feel that
Ban पड़ जाएगा.
uh,
Thank
no,
God.
I have. I get that in return. I get that in return. So I think past 2 seasons I'm getting a lot of things. So I just have to listen. So I don't know. Maybe the title contenders. I still feel that with the next season going, Arsenal are still the ones who uh, can go for a double, back-to-back titles because the team is set. When you look at the team of
Yeah.
Miguel Arteta, I was the one being not a Premier League fan, saying that maybe यार नहीं यार time हो चुका है, maybe they should move on, maybe they should bring someone else because mentally a fan can get drained. तो प्लेयर्स का तो सोचो कि बैक टू बैक 2-3 बार आप सेकंड आ रहे हो, आप सेकंड आ रहे हो, एक बार आप लास्ट डे पे हार रहे हो एंड एवरीथिंग हैपनिंग बट मे बी दे had the trust on Arteta and he delivered. So now I still feel that ki Arsenal is that one team in the Premier League who is fully sorted. Chelsea having a new manager, Spurs having a new manager, United having a new manager. मतलब Carrick 6 months ही हुए. I would say that he's having a क्या कहते हैं for one full season तो उसमें वो क्या करता है? Liverpool having a new manager. So maybe Arsenal start if they do a good start. So maybe then you can see Premier League तो लोग निकाल लेंगे, but I think maybe they might aim for Champions League this time. That's what I feel, and
एम
I
तो
don't
ये
know
साल भी
मतलब
कर रहे थे बट
नहीं, I think जितना 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 मैंने बात की है लोगों से who support Arsenal, I think when they won the Premier League उनके लिए खत्म हो चुका था. Champions League did not matter to them ज्यादा. They won the Premier League and देखो अगर मैं practically सोचूं तो I would love to win all trophies. बट
या
वो एक दिमाग वहीं पे अटक गया था कि प्रीमियर लीग जीत गए, हाँ बस हो गया. अगर चैंपियंस लीग नहीं भी मिलती है तो ठीक है, कोई कोई ऐसे इश्यू नहीं हो जाएगा. मिल गई तो बहुत अच्छी बात है, नहीं मिल गई तो ठीक है. एंड व्हेन आई लुक एट पीएसजी आई थिंक अब मैं क्या ही बोलूं. सो
या ट्रू we have an
Yeah.
injury as we speak, and it is for the Bayern forward, the new Bayern
oh
forward. But speaking about Madrid Alliance and someone who plays for Morocco as well, Brahim Diaz. I actually liked him. The first time I tell you I watched him was against Liverpool when AC Milan played them at Anfield. 3-2 हारे थे वो लोग, but he looks in pain. I think
Yeah.
that does not look nice for him.
Oh,
Oh,
he's being off.
I
Yeah,
think
he's off.
yeah, I think that's his World Cup done most probably if you're getting taken off,
Yeah.
and oh,
Yeah.
that's a shame for him.
yeah.
Rishi is saying hi to Meet, and he's saying Arsenal will win back to back. Rishi, I'm sorry to break it to you, Arsenal will not win it back to back. And Hakimi will score today. Hakimi could score today, actually. I would like to see him score. Rahimi comes on for Saibai. That's a shame, actually. Uh, he's got his move, but like World Cup ऐसा एक stage है where a lot of players have just shown, like, I mean 2010 made was Ozil, 2014 May
Mhm.
it was James
Hamas.
Rodriguez. 2018 May it was Denis Cheryshev, if you don't remember
Mhm.
him. And 2022, I don't remember any.
Enzo came out.
Oh yeah,
Enzo,
actually,
En-
yeah. I
Enzo
mean, we
came
went,
out, and then
we
there were
bought
a
him.
lot of players. Hmm. I think so. Yeah, but I think it's very heartbreaking to see because अगर मैं आज सुबह की भी बात करूँ, the conditions were very much crazy. अगर the क्या कहते हैं, Argentinian players were drained completely. Enzo was injured in the middle. If I'm Medina
Yeah.
or Molina, मैं इनमें बहुत
Medina.
confused होता हूँ. So someone got क्या कहते हैं substituted. If this match could have gone for more 10-15 minutes, तो फिर I think penalty shootout में तो I think there would be a very big test for the players. But I don't know, the game was a bit crazy at the morning game. So
A little about these fixtures as well. Like, I know it's a knockout tournament, एक महीने का ही रहता है, but like Portugal played day before yesterday, and they are literally playing on Monday. Like तीन games का gap है, and the grounds also, I guess, they are not actual grass. They
hmm.
are what do you call these synthetic astros, which is again dangerous in my opinion. And
Hmm.
what do you think about the organization of this World Cup actually? Because a lot of it is coming out more with the hydration breaks, and I've just seen Michael Oliver is actually officiating the game, which means there could be a controversial decision because he likes making games about himself, and Arya will know that actually. We have both been
Yeah,
victims of him.
bro. That's see. Uh, Yesterday also there was some questionable refereeing done. In fact, not just yesterday. A lot of matches that we're watching, there were a lot of questionable refereeing done, and I think it was on stream last time. Me and John were there, and the Spain match. Uh, Towards the build-up of the goal, there's a Spain player hugging the opposition player literally at the half line. And I pointed that out. And I thought referee will go to VAR for that because that literally happened on the build up of the goal. But there was no check. There was nothing. So that was very, questionable. Like कि ऐसे कैसे तुम check नहीं कर रहे हो यार मतलब आप एक player को एकदम ऐसे literally you're hugging in the middle of the field and you're still giving the goal. Now, it was Spain versus Austria, yeah. So just
Hmm.
because Spain is a top team and Austria is what 38th, 28th ranking, you're gonna let it slide. That's not how it should be done. And yesterday's match, I think Messi was tackled, but the tackle was on the ball clearly, and
Yeah.
there was literally minimum follow through, but still a foul was given. Uh, I saw the reels today. I couldn't see the match. It was at 4:30, but I saw the reels and it didn't look like a foul at
It
all
did
from
not. It
any
did
angle.
not.
Yeah. So,
There was a
it takes
foul at
away
the end of the
the
game as well. Uh,
yeah.
the free kick was quite dodgy. I mean, we were watching it yesterday on stream, and don't remember the whistle going off or because I mean, we've seen goals go like that.
Oh yeah, I heard
Pehle
that
bhi.
as well. I heard that as yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I
So,
heard that as well. See,
so
no matter who it is, you can have a Messi on the field, you can have Ronaldo, you can have Harry Kane for that matter. If you're thinking I'm being biased, but don't take away the beautiful game just because there's a big name on the field, you know, because it's you might be doing it for the money, you might be doing it for the viewership, but there's emotion at stake. People are not seeing this just because of money and views and whatever. It's their emotions you're playing with, you know. And
that I
we
think
just
that's a
don't call it a
foreign
beautiful
concept.
game. Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
a foreign concept to the organizers, actually.
Absolutely, I agree with that. And I don't think they care, right? And that's sad, but it's something we have to deal with it. And we have to deal with such shit refereeing. And to be very honest, I was excited to see the World Cup because I was like, there will be, no such bias, especially from the referee side, coming from the Premier League season that we saw. It was. I thought it's gonna be a fresh view to my
Yeah,
eyes, but I was wrong.
we got it
And
on the first day itself. We
exactly,
knew it was going to
exactly.
be a long World Cup, and I mean, Maradona in 2018, उसने एक I think interview में बोला था कि do not let the
Mm,
US organize a World Cup. They will just turn it into a four-quarter game, and
yeah.
it'll be a mess. But a question I'll be putting to both of y'all actually, and I firmly believe this is true actually. The quality of matches, the quality of the games actually has gone from bad, has gone has gone to the dump basically since VAR was introduced because refereeing before VAR, I mean, yes, you could speak about human error, but बहुत कम human error होता था, and with all the
Mm.
technology, with all your adding chips to the ball, with your offside sensors, this, that, falana and all, I think it's gotten worse.
I think
Yeah.
yes, I think yes. But my problem is that एक मैच में कुछ और रूल होता है, दूसरे मैच में कुछ और रूल होता है। एक मैच में कोई रेफरी के दिमाग में ये चीज होता है, इसलिए वो नहीं देता है। अगले मैच में वो सेम रेफरी के दिमाग में सेम सिचुएशन में वो अलग देता है। तो आई थिंक फीफा में अगर मैं देखूं तो डिफरेंट रूल्स है। चैंपियंस
Yeah.
लीग का एक डिफरेंट रूल होता है,
Oh
हर एक
yeah.
लीग का
Yeah,
एक
yeah.
डिफरेंट रूल होता है। चैंपियंस लीग में अगर मेरे पैर से लग के हाथ पे बॉल लगा तो इट्स अ हैंडबॉल, अगर मैं लीग में सेम चीज करता हूँ तो वैसे
Yeah.
नहीं होता है।
Yeah.
रूल ही आपको एक प्रॉपर रूल बनाना पड़ेगा। एंड आई थिंक देखो, एक मशीन के आने के बाद इफ यू कैन स्टिल मेक मिस्टेक्स तो आई थिंक आई हैव नथिंग मोर टू से।
What are you doing?
एग्जैक्टली एंड ये वर्ल्ड कप में देखो, आई एम दिस इज नॉट कमिंग फ्रॉम रोनाल्डो फैन, दिस इज नॉट कमिंग फ्रॉम अ बायस्ड साइड ऑफ मी, इट इज जस्ट कि एक मैच में द सेम टैकल इज नथिंग एंड दूसरे मैच में द सेम टैकल इज अ रेड कार्ड। सो दैट इज द मेन कंसर्न फॉर मी। मैं ऐसा नहीं कह रहा वो रोनाल्ड जो पोर्चुगल वाले मैच में भी हुआ वो चिप वाली बात हुई। व्हेन आई लुक एट डिफरेंट एंगल्स, मे बी आपको ना लेके एक स्लाइड टच होगा जैसे, तो फिर बात वही होगी कि डीआरएस होगा क्रिकेट में, कि डीआरएस से
हाँ.
आपको नीको से पता चल रहा है कि ये हो गया।
Mm.
इफ अगर आप टेक्नोलॉजी इतना यूज कर रहे हो तो उसके बाद आई डोंट वांट कि आपके ही थोड़ी न्यूज वाले आके बोले कि नहीं ऐसा है वैसा है।
Oh
तो स्टे
yes.
ऑन द एक साइड पे रहो। अगर आपने इतना
Hmm.
डाल दिया है तो फिर एक साइड पे रह के बात करो। कुछ लोग ये बोलते हैं, कुछ लोग वैसे बोलते हैं। आई स्टिल फील दैट कि आपको बिल्कुल जैसे गेम चल रहा है, इट इज वेरी मच फॉर द रेफरी टू कैच अप एज वेल, क्योंकि आज से 10-20 साल पुराना गेम नहीं है। कि गेम थोड़ा स्लो है, रेफरी कैन मैनेज एवरीथिंग, बहुत डिफरेंट चीजों पे
Yes.
क्या कहते हैं, चीजें डिपेंड करती है। अभी अगर आप कुछ गलती कर दो तो सोशल मीडिया इज समथिंग जहाँ पे आपकी जिंदगी भी खत्म कर सकते हैं लोग।
Yes.
बना भी सकता है, खत्म भी कर
Absolutely.
सकता है। इट इज
खत्म भी
दैट
कर
द
दिया. Yep.
Yeah.
गुड साइड एंड बैड साइड ऑफ सोशल मीडिया। सो आई थिंक वार के आने के बाद तो आई थिंक मोर ज्यादा कंट्रोवर्सीज हो गई, दैट इज व्हाट आई फील, जो कि नहीं होनी चाहिए थी, बट आई डोंट नो।
I mean, कितने सारे decisions. I mean, even in the league, like, and these. I mean, again, not coming from a Ronaldo fan or something like that, but decisions have consequences, and this is not just for the
Yeah.
World Cup. Like abhi, even in the first game, jo tha, Messi ka red card, two goals should not have counted. Then the next two, you should have been suspended, whatever. Even in the league, like if you remember, Jeremy Doku literally broke kicking McAllister, or
Oh yeah.
your
Oh yeah.
Gabriel Megalos, diving, putting people in a chokehold, clotheslining people, and just getting away with
Opening the
it.
strap of the keeper's gloves.
Opening oh yeah, who was that? That's Salero,
Can you
Ben White.
imagine?
Ben
Yeah.
White.
I think no, no, that was Gabriel only on Vicario.
Was it Megalos? Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. On he did it to Vicario during the NLD, and that's so stupid. I mean, and also talking about the VAR, Siboni. Meet was bang on when he said the
Yeah.
different rules are there for different leagues. Where's your consistency? It's the same game throughout the league, okay, and the federation is also the same. So I don't see what's the issue over here. You know, you bring in a machine which is basically the closest thing to AI, right? VAR. अगर क्रिकेट में DRS है, स्नीको है, अल्ट्रा एज है, they use it to an optimum level. Why can't the FIFA Federation do that, right? And bring in AI. Bring in AI can do it, man. In today's date, AI is doing everything. Let AI referee the matches. It's absolutely possible. I know there's some smart chap out there who can figure it out, but they don't want to do that. They don't want to do that because it's too convenient. It's too, uh,
Goes
moral.
against the script kind of thing,
Goes
I
against the
guess.
script. Yeah, yeah.
क्योंकि जो
See,
टेक्नोलॉजी भी है,
hmm.
sorry आर्य, you can go.
Let me continue. I'll continue that.
The जो टेक्नोलॉजी भी है, your VARs, your line trackers वगैरह, it is good enough to get decisions done. But
Yeah,
I think rules, like कितनी बार commentators भी, like this would have been given in the prem but not in the, what do you mean?
yeah.
What do you mean?
Absolutely,
It's rules
exactly.
aren't subjective, right? Rules are
Yeah,
rules. It's not
rules are rules.
what do you mean?
Yeah. भाई देख मैं यही कहना चाहता था कि कल का जो मैच है आप देख लो आप आई एम अ मेसी फैन मैन देयर इज नो डाउट अबाउट इट बट yesterday's match I'm not going to say that Argentina deserved the win. They played good. They did play good as per their standards, but Cabo Verde were exceptional. The defending, the playmaking, right? I didn't watch the entire match, but I did watch the highlights and the first
They
half, to
were
be fair. Yeah, and a good thing was I started the match when the hydration break started. So as soon as the first play of the game, Messi scored. So I was like, okay, now I can go to sleep. Argentina is winning. So that's when I went to sleep. But regardless of that, आप मैंने जो highlights देखे हैं, जो videos clips मैंने X पे देखे हैं,
oh,
Cabo Verde absolutely deserve to go till penalties, I would say. I'm not going to say they deserve to win because, of course, वो X factor is missing in that team. But penalties तक तो जाना चाहिए था यार वो गेम. वो तो उतना डिजर्व करते थे. उसके बाद तो फिर जो ऊपर वाले की मर्जी है.
right, guys. This is Canada versus Morocco. It's just beyond half an hour. We've got Rishi asking for match predictions. We've just done our predictions. Uh, I said it goes to penalties. Arya said 2-1. Meet, I don't remember your prediction. What was it?
I said 2-1 to Morocco or 1-0. मतलब not a big
2-1 to
high scoring
Morocco.
match.
Yeah,
Not Your
yeah.
Sunshine says hi. Hello. Hello is Not Your Sunshine. Thanks for joining, everyone. This is Arena365. You're watching the first game of the round of 16. काफी even game चल रहा है. Nothing exciting so far. I don't think any of the goalkeepers have been tested yet. But what do you make of the game so far? Almost 10 minutes until halftime. How I think it's just been people knocking about, but nothing being
Yeah,
created. A lot has happened, but
yeah.
nothing has happened as well at the same time. What do you
This,
guys think?
yeah, see, I did say this exact thing. It'll be a very close match, but nothing will be fruitful. But somehow Morocco again has the upper hand, not according to XG, but we never look at XG. No real ball watcher looks at XG.
Exactly.
Okay. You might look at the possession and still make out some things, but XG is absolutely rubbish. Okay. And also, before I go ahead, you missed one, Rashmi Gupta as well, same surname. That's why I'm pointing it out. She says,
Rashmi,
hey.
I am very sorry, Rashmi. Hi. Thank you for joining. I'm really sorry I missed out.
Rashmi, I'm also Gupta, and I think that's why Siboni missed you out. Uh,
Nah, nah, that's not
some
what I
bias
missed
out
out.
there.
Nah,
I'm
stop
just
grassing
kidding.
on me, man.
I love it. You know it. Yeah, so what were we talking about? I'm sorry. Uh,
The game just
The game, yeah, XG and possession, right? Yeah. So, yeah, the game seems to be somehow 50-50, and there's a lot of throw-ins, a lot of ball stopping, and fouls and stuff, and nothing is being converted or even close to being converted. I say that's a good tackle, man.
that is
And
actually. Canada actually playing well. I mean, yes, none of us look at XGs, but the XG stat there, Morocco's XG was 0.02. It's as if they're not going to score. And Mazarawi is down now. The Manchester United man.
Hmm.
That must have been an elbow. Yeah, those are not nice.
Uh,
Those hurt.
yeah,
I've,
yeah.
I've eaten one of those in my time. Not good.
Sorry, buddy. I don't know.
It's.
Maybe I think Canada has been a better team for me in the first half. I did not expect them to play this way. मुझे लगा था
I
कि
agree.
शायद से मोरक्को फर्स्ट हाफ में could score, make good chances, and I don't know. They have impressed me, but I don't want to see Morocco go out so early.
So early.
If it happens,
Yeah, same,
I want
same,
to see
same.
Mbappe versus Morocco again in the
Yes.
quarterfinals after this. Hey, they will play Morocco. They will play Morocco. Yes, they will play Morocco. Let's see what happens.
Not real sniffs for any of the strikers actually. Any of the teams. Like Jonathan David as well. I think he's got 3 goals in this World Cup. Will be
Hmm.
eyeing his fourth. Uh, not done much.
And he's a good
Not.
striker, yeah. He's a very good striker.
He's a decent striker, actually. Again,
Yeah.
someone who's come to notice in this World Cup, and that's what this stage does for you. I mean, none of us. I'm pretty sure none of us knew he plays for Juventus.
I did.
No, no. I
So I'm
also
the
did.
only one
Yeah,
there.
he was also linked to Barcelona. Barcelona were
Yeah.
going to get him for free. It would have been, no, not free, I guess, 30-40 million maybe, and
Yeah, but a very,
that
very cheap amount. Very cheap amount.
yeah, very very good replacement for Lewandowski. I wouldn't say
Yeah.
Oh, there's,
replacement, but a very good
Backup.
player.
there's a fight
Yeah, yeah.
breaking out,
Backup maybe.
Mhm.
Oh, oh,
and Hakimi in the
missed
center
that.
of it. Guru Rajan, which team has good defense? On paper, I think it could be Morocco, but the way both of them have played, I think both have decent defenses.
I would say outright Morocco has a better defense because we saw that in the match as well right now. They're quick to recover the ball and
Yeah.
they're quick to if they can't recover the ball, someone is doing a technical foul. So I mean, they just want to stop Canada from advancing, you know. And Juventus, I'm saying Jonathan David of Juventus, he's very good at running in between the spaces and creating
Mm,
space for that matter, right? Uh, and he is the main threat in Canada, as far as my opinion is concerned, right? Because, or to be also fair, I don't know anyone else from Canada apart from Jonathan David and Alfonso Davies,
yeah.
right? Is he on the field, Davies? Because I didn't
He
hear
is,
of
I
him
guess.
this.
He's just been
He's,
invisible, I guess.
no,
Is he?
Davis is not
Nah,
starting, I guess.
Oh yeah, he's
No,
not.
no.
Sorry, my bad.
he didn't start. That's
He,
Let me
he
see.
was injured throughout the whole campaign so
Oh,
far. So
oh,
Was
maybe
okay,
he?
okay,
they have
okay.
got him for the knockouts if they go through.
Yeah.
He is on the bench, but
Oh, he's on the bench. Yeah. Yeah, he's on the bench. We're not starting Davies with the experience he has. It's a World Cup knockout match. You want, or maybe that's a tactical genius. Only time will tell.
precautionary, I guess, to avoid.
Maybe. Or maybe it's just like, the manager expects the match to go to extra time. And
Yeah.
maybe
Oh,
that's a little before that is when Davies will be introduced.
and he's got the legs.
Oh, bro, does
Hmm.
he have the legs? Absolutely. That
There's a
sounded
I
very
very
don't know.
sexual. He's good at running, is what I meant.
now he's
He
got
was he
like
was god for the later part of the tournament, but I don't know why he's not starting. He was going to miss the first few matches of the World Cup because of his injury, but now I guess it's a healthy 3 weeks. The World Cup has done
yeah.
3 or 2.5 weeks almost. So I don't know. Davis, he was one of my best left backs. I wanted him at Madrid when he was at his peak, but
Do you remember the goal he
the
scored
injuries,
against in the
Barcelona.
semifinals? No, no, no. In the against
Yeah,
Madrid
yeah,
in
yeah, yeah.
the
The right foot finish. Oh, that
wow
yeah,
finish.
what a crazy goal it was. But
We've got Sherug. I'm really sorry if I'm butchering names here, but Sher Sheru Gupta, if I'm not wrong, says it will be Morocco all the way tonight.
I
We
agree with that.
actually, yeah, but we all, I think we is the same, but it's been a World Cup of surprises. Uh, and it's like Canada completely, Canada cruise control mein hai, I could say that. Like, they're not feeling under
Yeah.
pressure. Now Morocco kuch kar rahi hai. So, I mean, it's been smooth flowing actually for them.
I think both the teams are just waiting it out and seeing, what will happen. And they are equally pressing the ball and getting, creating chances of errors. Um, it actually, it rarely happens, Saboni, but this is outright a 50-50 match. It's not even
Yes.
like 49-51. This is outright 50-50. And always, as a neutral viewer, you don't want anything else than a nice footy and, uh, uh, great chaps to talk with. And luckily, we got both. So, except this guy, man, Michael Oliver.
I see. Yeah, exactly. They started dishing out cards already. Like,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
relax.
yeah. Nah, I see, dude. He's who made him a referee, man.
What's he giving a card there for? Hey, come on,
That's not.
that is a yellow. That is a come on.
Nah,
That's a
that's not a
yellow.
yellow, man. It's not. It's not even in the attacking. Oh, it is in the attacking third. My bad.
How you?
He showed a counter attack. It's a
I
yellow.
thought. I thought. I thought it was.
What
I
do
thought it
you
was near
mean?
the halfway line. I thought it was
No,
near the
no.
halfway line. I don't know why. My bad.
For a free kick
Yeah,
here.
that's it. Over there. It's a yellow. Over there. It's a yellow.
Nah, it's just PTSD
Anthony Taylor
kicking
is
in.
going to be the referee for Madrid, what Madrid? Spain versus Portugal.
Oh my god. Are you serious?
Yes,
What?
I
What?
just
What?
saw the
Who's gonna be the
Anthony
manager?
Taylor.
Bro.
Anthony Taylor,
Okay.
the referee. Spain
Oh,
versus
acha, the
Me,
Portugal.
referee. Oh, he's
मेरे को
another.
मेरे को किसी इंसान ने इतना दुख नहीं दिया जितना एंथनी टेलर ने दिया, this guy has left, right and center just screwed my team time and time after, and
But
another yellow
I want
card,
to
my
ask you,
god.
That
how
was
is
a
your
foul call, man.
how is your feeling for Xabi Alonso? Keep our guy safe. I just can't. I just want him to be happy because what we did with him was something.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
didn't
know.
agree with it actually, and I'm so happy Mourinho. I mean, the world is a happier place when Jose Mourinho is in a big job. Like that's what I
Yeah,
feel.
yeah,
And
yeah.
you needed someone like him to straighten your team out. Because I think not just Alonso, but Ancelotti last season maybe. I'd seen. I think it was at the Emirates, and Ancelotti was instructing Bellingham something, and this guy is just shrugging off, or like dude, do you even know who
I
you're
think
shrugging off?
I think Ancelotti was a father for them rather than a manager. And जब
Hmm.
uh,
Yeah, yeah,
बच्चे
yeah,
पापा के साथ रहते हैं तो वी ऑल नो कि वी कैन समटाइम्स ये कि पापा मैं अपना मर्जी का काम करूंगा मैं नहीं करूंगा तो आई थिंक वो एक ऐसा रिश्ता बन चुका था कि
Yeah,
कंफर्ट
hmm.
जोन बन चुका था प्लेयर एंड एंसेलोटी के बीच में एंड एंसेलोटी भी आई थिंक ही इज नॉट दैट काइंड ऑफ अ गाय जो पब्लिकली आके कभी बोलेगा मैड्रिड के बारे में कि मेरे को ऐसा प्रॉब्लम दिया मेरे को ये दिया बट I think the first season of Mbappe was a completely disaster in terms of the players that we had in the team. आपने सबसे बड़ी कमी आपके टीम की ठीक की नहीं and that was the midfield where Toni Kroos helped you for 10
yes,
years. Luka
Hmm.
Modric
Yeah,
was aging, but when you look at the game, बहुत pacey game बन चुका है. So with Luka Modric, with
yeah,
all the magic he can do, he basically owned the midfield of Portugal. जहाँ पे Bruno Fernandes है, Vitinha. I think for me, he
100%.
was apart from Diego Costa that day. Luka Modric had a cracker of a game. सो वो धीरे धीरे करके इट जस्ट फेडेड अवे एंड फिर एम्बापे विनीशियस एंड एवरीथिंग पता नहीं द फर्स्ट सीजन ऑफ एम्बापे वाज कंप्लीटली डिजास्टर बट आई डिड नॉट सी Mourinho in his prime time. I wanted him to be the manager of Madrid, so I'm excited कि मुझे वो देखने मिलेगा. But with whatever happened with Xabi Alonso, I don't know.
I think that was
I felt a
unfair.
bit,
That was unfair.
yeah, I
That was
felt a bit
unfair. That
hurt
was very unfair.
because when he left, Madrid were competing for a treble. I'm not saying
Yeah,
कि
yeah, yeah.
जीतेंगे, 4 पॉइंट्स पीछे थे बार्सिलोना से, कोपा डेल रे में आप अलाइव थे, चैंपियंस लीग में यू वर ऑन द वे ऑफ फिनिशिंग इन द टॉप 8, अब ऑलमोस्ट आपका
Hmm.
एक पैर टॉप 8 के अंदर चला ही गया था, एट यू सिक्स्थ पे थे या फिर फिफ्थ पे थे, कहीं तो वहीं पे थे, क्या कहते हैं, टॉप 5 में थे आई गेस जब
Mm.
ही लेफ्ट, तो आई डोंट नो,
So,
But what was the reason given for sacking him?
was it
आई
player
डोंट नो.
power? I mean, players just acted like babies and they refused to. I think dressing room split हुआ था
हाँ
and
मतलब
स्प्लिट तो भाई
हाँ
काफी काफी ज्यादा स्प्लिट हो गया था, मतलब
काफी काफी ज्यादा
हाथापाई
हो,
पे आ गया था
देखो यार,
रियल मैड्रिड।
ये ये सब चीजें ऐसी है ना कि किसी को सच पता चलता ही नहीं है, बट यस आई आई कैन
हाँ
कंप्लीटली से दैट कि इट
हाँ
माइट बी कि प्लेयर्स को थोड़ा ज्यादा ही आपने क्या कहते हैं एक्सेस दे दिया था कुछ ऐसी चीजों को जो मे बी आपको
yeah.
नहीं देना चाहिए था, बिकॉज मेरे टीम में इफ अभी आपके घर में फॉर एग्जांपल आपके पापा है, अगर आपके पापा आपको पसंद नहीं है तो क्या आप अपने मम्मी को बोल के पापा को घर से निकलवा देते हो क्या? ऐसे तो नहीं होता ना जिंदगी में, आपको आपको मानना पड़ता है वो चीज, यू हैव टू बेसिकली, एंड ही वाज डूइंग नथिंग रॉन्ग, उसको एक एंड देखो मैं कह रहा हूँ ना, मड्रिड फैंस ये लोग बहुत बोलते थे कि हमको सिस्टम चाहिए, हमको सिस्टम चाहिए, हमको वाइप्स पे खेल खेल के हम थक गए हैं कि गेम में अगर अच्छा दिन रहा तो हम खेलेंगे, हमको सिस्टम लेके आओ, एक ऐसा मैनेजर लेके आओ, ही ब्रॉट अ सिस्टम, ही गेव यू गोंजालो गार्सिया, क्लब वर्ल्ड कप में ही परफॉर्म्ड गुड,
Oh
ठीक
yes,
है,
yes.
एंड सिंपल बात है, आई एम अ बिग, आई डोंट नो शुड आई से द वर्ड
Is it
simp or
profile?
not, but I'm a very big simp
Okay,
of
okay, okay.
Vinicius Junior. मेरे लिए आई वुड कीप विनीशियस जूनियर अबव एम्बापे एनी डे, कोई भी दिन एम्बापे 100 गोल मार ले, 1000 गोल मार ले, दैट डज नॉट मीन आई डोंट रिस्पेक्ट एम्बापे, आई हैव फुल रिस्पेक्ट व्हाटएवर ही हैज डन फॉर माय टीम इन द पास्ट 2 years, बट विनीशियस को एक चीज समझनी चाहिए थी दैट एक नया मैनेजर होता है एंड द न्यू मैनेजर अपना प्लेयर चूज करता है जिसके अराउंड उसको टीम बनानी है, अगर एम्बापे मेरे को 50-60 गोल मार के दे रहा है एक सीजन, एंड इफ आई डोंट बिल्ड द टीम अराउंड हिम, एंड स्टार्ट में द टीम शोड फुल ट्रस्ट ऑन विनीशियस कि हम तेरी स्टार्टिंग स्पॉट नहीं लेंगे, यू विल बी द लेफ्ट विंगर फॉर माई टीम, एंड ऑब्वियसली विनीशियस का गेम अगर आप सेंटर में डाल दोगे तो गेम इज खत्म, वो 1v1
Nullified.
लेना ही, हाँ, तो आई थिंक एक कंप्लीट मेस था उस टाइम पे जो भी हुआ जिस तरीके से भी हुआ, सो आई होप दैट लेट्स सी क्या होता है इन द कमिंग सीजन, बट अब एक चीज मैंने बता दी है, मुरीनो के साथ या तो हम जन्नत देखेंगे या तो हम जन्नत पहुंच जाएंगे, ये इससे खराब तो जिंदगी, इससे खराब तो कुछ हो ही नहीं सकता,
that
मतलब
was nice. That was
Uh,
nice.
dude, this guy Meat has bars, bro. Meat has bars, right? Like, but Guru Rajan is asking, will it go to extra time? I believe it will go to extra time. And just a game chal raha actually.
I
We're
think so
nearly a
too. Yeah.
minute away from half time, but लग तो रहा है पेनल्टीज में भी जा सकता है क्योंकि कुछ हुआ नहीं अभी तक एंड Aradi is asking shootout. Yes, I believe we'll go to the shootouts because again, there's a whole lot of
I think he asked for
everything
shout
and
out.
nothing happening together. Oh, there was
Simone, I
shout
think
out.
he's asking for a shout out.
The
Hi,
uh,
Aradhi Adits.
hi Aradi. Yeah, but I don't see
This,
what's happened there.
this, bro, he stepped on the ankle. This game has been very physical, like
Yeah,
for both teams.
it's
There's a
like
lot of physicality about
it's
it.
like one of your championship games or your non-league games here. Like
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
like a
It's like they're
Millwall
fighting for
playing West Ham.
relegation.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it's been a scrap so far, and
Yeah.
there's already 6 yellow cards, and it's not a surprise
Five,
because Michael
six,
Oliver here.
six. Yeah.
hmm.
Now six. Yeah.
6 is shocking for 45.
Yeah. Call him by his
That's
real name, Simone. He's Olive Eyes.
but
So
it's
I call
half
him Olive
time.
Eyes needs
It's half time in the
because
first round of 16 game. It's still Canada 0, Morocco 0. Quite an even game again. Like you know, quite a lot of things happened, but a lot of nothing happened at the same time. Been a good been a decent game, I would say. Still, like काफी feisty है game, काफी physical है, like Arya said, and it's a deserving scoreline so far, 0-0. None of the teams deserve to take the lead. Had an injury, had a player go off. Hope he's all right. But thanks for joining in, whoever's in the chats as well. Love the support. This is again Arena365, and we're watching Canada Morocco. Coming to you guys, gents, what do you make of the first half? Meet, you could go. You could start with it.
I think uh, the same thing I will say again, that I'm surprised with Canada's approach. I did not expect them to give this kind of physical game to Morocco, but
Hmm.
I still feel that Canada has been the best team in the first. Is a better team, not a best team. I'm sorry, a better team. एक शॉट लिया है पूरे मैच में दैट दे मिस्ड, एक या दो शॉट्स लिया है ऑन टारगेट दैट दे मिस्ड. Morocco, I expect more from Morocco. They have good midfielders, they have good players जो chances create कर सकते हैं, and they have not created any chance. Maybe they want to take
No.
the game very deep. That might be their thinking. कि उनको पहले समझना है कि किस तरीके से कनाडा खेल रही है, क्या अप्रोच है उनका. So maybe that can be their approach. That's what I feel. But in my opinion, lastly, I still feel that looking at this game, maybe extra time we can see coming our way, but I don't want
Hmm.
to see extra time. बहुत देख लिया मैंने. I am happy with the 90-minute game.
Not for this
Actually,
game, at
I
least. Not for this
yeah,
game, at
not for
least.
this
Come on.
game. Yeah.
हाँ, exactly. मतलब I can't basically क्या कहते हैं, सी बस हो गया. मतलब मैं
Can't
मैं
take
मैं
it
बहुत
anymore.
फुटबॉल देख रहा हूँ. हाँ, 90 मिनट काफी है
हाँ
मेरे
यार.
लिए. और इनका हाइड्रेशन ब्रेक के साथ साथ वो 120 मिनट का गेम हो ही जाता है. वो एक्स्ट्रा मतलब वो स्टॉपेज टाइम दे के वो एक्स्ट्रा, तो वो मैं
Yeah,
पोर्चुगल
yeah,
का तो
yeah.
मैंने दूसरा मैच देख लिया था. इट वाज द सेकंड मैच, मतलब वो सेकंड मैच स्टार्ट हो ही गया था जो पोर्चुगल क्रोएशिया का मैच था वो. But I
True.
think maybe Morocco can sniff a goal. Chance create नहीं कर रहा. I expected a lot from Brahim Diaz, our guy, underrated guy. So maybe he
Yes.
needs to step up a
Yes.
bit and
Yep.
do something.
Before I jump to Arya, Meet, how how have Morocco lined up differently compared to the Netherlands wala game? Like, and Arya can answer this as well. Like, क्या नया है? Like what's been different actually? Like how they're lining up, how they're approaching the game, because they were very they were very on the offense. Like काफी expansive खेल रहे थे वो लोग, and it's this game. It's like they're just shook.
I think
We're talking about Morocco here.
Morocco's approach
Hmm.
now were
Hmm.
compared to the previous game against the Dutch.
I think maybe it's the attacking mindset जिसके साथ maybe वो आए नहीं है इस game में. Maybe they want to play safe. Maybe they want to not take any risk, take the game deep. Because when I look at the Brazil game, the very first game that they played, they were all over Brazil पूरे के पूरे first half में.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
they did not
Yeah.
do much in that game also in the first half, but I think first match of the World Cup, obviously we want to see कि कैसे Brazil खेल रही है. And they dominated Brazil in the midfield. They owned Casemiro, Bruno Guimaraes, Lucas Paqueta in that game. But with second game, I saw कि their intent was very much clear that we want to get a goal in the first half. तो वो intent मेरे को
Yeah.
नेदरलैंड्स के जितने भी मैचेस मैंने देखे हैं, 4 मैच मोरक्को का, वो इंटेंट मेरे को ये मैच में लगा नहीं. आई डोंट नो इफ दे हैव समथिंग डिफरेंट, क्योंकि आप हर मैच को सेम तरीके से नहीं खेल सकते. मे बी यू हैव डिफरेंट प्लान्स फॉर द
Correct.
नॉकआउट स्टेजेस. बट मेरे को ये अप्रोच ना, नॉट जस्ट फॉर मोरक्को, आई थिंक ये अप्रोच मेरे को पोर्चुगल के लिए भी समझ में नहीं आती है. व्हाई द हेल यू वांट टू टेक द गेम डीप जब आपके पास प्लेयर्स है, व्हेन द प्लेयर्स कैन
Yes.
डू समथिंग फॉर यू. बट मैं यहाँ
I
बैठ
agree.
के बात कर रहा हूँ,
Yeah.
वहां पे वो लोग
No, no.
तो
Yeah. I think you're absolutely right, Neet.
Spot
काफी
on.
स्पॉट ऑन बोला आपने, क्योंकि देखो क्या है ना, आपके पास जब रिसोर्सेज होते हैं, प्लेयर्स होते हैं, मैंने लास्ट टाइम भी बोला था सिबोनी स्ट्रीम पे कि व्हेन यू हैव द रिसोर्सेज, व्हेन यू हैव द प्लेयर्स, व्हेन यू हैव एवरीथिंग इन योर हैंड, व्हाई आर यू नॉट अब्यूजिंग इट? you know you are ranked at number 7 in when I talk about Morocco. एंड ठीक है, ये अप्रोच थोड़ा अलग है इस बार, और नेदरलैंड्स के साथ काफी अलग था. लेकिन पूरे टूर्नामेंट में क्या कहते हैं, कंसिस्टेंसी नहीं रही है मोरक्को की टीम में एज फार एज यू नो बिल्ड अप प्ले इज कंसर्न. ओके, uh, like specifically for this match, when I see Canada has been more attacking and Morocco created attacks in this beginning. But again, Siboni, the hydration break, we've been talking about this during the
Yeah,
comment, in the
yeah,
chats as well, that the momentum totally shifts. And we saw this during the hydration break. After that, Morocco have not been in the game in terms of attacking. They're just defending and calling up fouls and just recovering the ball. Uh, so something needs to be done about that. Maybe they're just tiring the Canadian players out, and they will exploit it later in the game, 70th minute onwards. And maybe that's the best approach for Canada, because their players have stamina. We've seen this in the previous games also, because they even this game as well. They are running everywhere.
yeah,
They are
yeah, yeah.
pressing high up. Okay, maybe you just tire them out and score an easy goal. But what if you concede before that? Okay, now you've injured a striker. You've called your number nine, right? But you've injured your main striker. Now it's a worrying point. You can't just expect not to concede and then score a easy goal down the 70th, 80th minute, right? Uh, who's going to finish the game?
Hmm.
Uh, you have players to build up. You have fullbacks, राइट, बट सेंटर में कोई होना चाहिए आपके पास जो फिनिश कर पाए, राइट? एंड वो अभी मोरक्को के पास शायद नहीं है, या लेट मी सी हिज सब्स्टिट्यूट हु इज
There's no big, there's no shooters, I
Sufain
would say.
Rahimi. Yeah, Sufain Rahimi. I'm not sure how he is,
Talbi is
but
decent as well. Talbi को मैंने खेलते हुए देखा है live. He's a
mm,
brilliant midfielder, man.
yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
तो आप
But I think,
आपको
hmm.
आपको वेट नहीं करना चाहिए, आई फील, अगर आप नॉकआउट स्टेजेस में हो। देयर इज नो पॉइंट इन वेटिंग, बिकॉज क्या पता वेट करते करते कुछ आपके उल्टा ही
Yeah,
हो जाए प्लान के हिसाब से, है ना? तो आपको
Switzerland का
आगे
for
एक,
example.
या एंड इवन फॉर अर्जेंटीना, केबो वर्दे फॉर दैट मैटर, कुछ भी हो सकता था यार वो मैच में, अगर रेफरिंग एक एक कंसिस्टेंसी से होती, so we could have seen Argentina get knocked out in the round of 32, and that would have been the biggest upset
Absolutely.
in FIFA, you know. But
Okay.
ऐसा नहीं हो रहा है। आप देखते हैं मोरक्को का क्या अप्रोच रहेगा, बट आई डोंट सी देम डूइंग एनीथिंग इन टर्म्स ऑफ अटैक टिल द 70th मिनट। बट उसके बाद में आई थिंक दे गोना टायर द कैनेडियन प्लेयर्स आउट एंड maybe create a chance. And while I say that, Meet, I would like to tell you that मैं जो भी अभी स्ट्रीम पे बोलता हूँ ना, हाफ टाइम पे या हाइड्रेशन ब्रेक पे, उसका उल्टा, इमीडिएट उल्टा होता है। ठीक है, ये लास्ट दो स्ट्रीम से हो रहा है। तो फिर अगर कुछ गोल वोल चला गया मोरक्को का, या मोरक्को का ही, क्योंकि उनके लिए ही बोल रहा था मैं, तो डोंट बी सरप्राइज्ड, क्योंकि वर्ल्ड कप गॉड्स हैव नॉट बीन काइंड टू मी।
I
Right.
can completely relate to you. मैं मेरे stream में predictions देता ही नहीं हूँ। मैं रियल मैड्रिड एंड पोर्चुगल के मैंने आज तक जितने predictions दिया है, अगर मेरे को कोई एक सही बता दे, मैं मेरा चैनल बंद कर दूंगा। एक भी सही होता ही नहीं है जिंदगी में, इसलिए मैंने
Yeah,
देना ही छोड़ दिया है। बाकी टीम से दो, मेरे गलत हो गए फिर भी क्या ही फर्क पड़ेगा। तो आई डोंट नो, मतलब व्हाट्स द थिंग, बट आई थिंक जैसे आपने बात की अबाउट द स्ट्राइकर दैट केम, ही हैज 4 टचेस। मैंने अभी जस्ट स्टैट चेक किया, 30 मिनट्स तक से वो आपका स्ट्राइकर इज ऑन द पिच, 4 टचेस, 4 टच। एंड बाकी भी आई डोंट नो, मतलब मोरक्को मे बी, जैसे हम बात कर रहे हैं कि दैट माइट बी देयर प्लान कि थका दो कनाडा के प्लेयर्स को, बट हम ये एक चीज
Yeah.
ना भूले कि ये कंडीशंस कनाडा के लिए बेटर है। दे अंडरस्टैंड द कंडीशंस कि अगर वो
yeah,
क्या कहते हैं, गेम को और डीप भी लेके जाएंगे तो दे नो कि कैसा है, क्या माहौल होगा, किस तरीके से होगा। मे बी मोरक्को को वो आइडिया नहीं होगी। सो आई थिंक एक ब्लंडर कह सकते हैं, या फिर सच्ची में ही वो लोग बहुत खराब खेल रहे हैं, या हम बस एक अज्यूम कर रहे हैं इनको कि मे बी ये लोग बाद में कुछ कर दे। बट अभी तक तो आई एम डिसअपॉइंटेड विद दिस टीम, बट फुटबॉल है,
yeah.
सेकंड्स में जिंदगी बदल जाती है। सो
सच्ची में,
आई डोंट, कुछ भी हो सकता है।
Before I
सच्ची में।
ask you another question, I'm just going to say hi to John in the chat. John is another co-host who's watching us from the other side. Thanks for joining, John. And
Hi, John.
before I ask you a question, like Sabki Nazar, is on the witch doctor, the Ghanaian witch doctor who's been spraying judge powder. But actually, we need to be looking at you both because you've actually been jinxing, I guess, with your predictions. So I think Arya, you take a back seat for now. Do not
Yeah,
comment on
yeah,
the
yeah,
game on Monday. I swear to God, do not comment anything. But uh, before we start the game again,
yeah.
you
Wait,
know,
who is playing on Monday? Is it
there's
Portugal?
no one playing on Monday. There's no one playing on Monday. I'll play you on Monday if you open your mouth. But uh, I mean,
11.
we all know
Oh,
Kaisa
okay.
World Cup chal raha hai, with a lot of
Okay.
organizing this, that, and all that. My question to you is should Gianni Infantino be on the chair after this World Cup? Because I believe that boiled egg should not be there anywhere near the body after this.
I would
He
like to
has
take
had a
this.
disaster.
I would
Yeah,
like
yeah.
to take
Please,
this.
please, you can. I would
I
prefer
feel,
not to go ahead.
from speaking from personal experience, no bald person should be in any kind of position in football because
Tudor.
Daniel Levy. Sorry?
Oh, yeah, yeah. I was saying Igor Tudor, but yeah, Daniel Levy as well. True.
Yeah. No, no, I'm not saying manager and all. I'm saying
Ah, yeah,
authority position in terms of the sport. First thing is interview check में आपके पास बाल हैं आओ आगे you are proceeded to the next round of interview, something like that. Bored people, I mean, it's a very ridiculous take, and I'm being hilarious right now for my viewers who are seeing. It's just a sense of humor, but yeah, dude, that guy is I think he's the center of the problem when we were talking about refereeing and everything, right? Because who is who मतलब वो क्या कहते हैं डिसाइडिंग फैक्टर या एक जो ब्लैक शीप
authority.
होता है हाँ एक जो ब्लैक शीप होता है पूरे माहौल में जो
Mm-hmm.
प्रॉब्लम्स क्रिएट करता है या जो चाहता है कि कुछ गलत हो या समथिंग लाइक दैट या अपनी मनमर्जी जो करना चाहे मतलब वो तो आप देखो वो अपने व्यूज और स्पॉन्सर्स के लिए कर रहा है फीफा वर्ल्ड कप हम लोग सेकेंडरी हो गए हैं अभी एक टाइम था जब फुटबॉल वाज प्लेड फॉर द फैंस now football is being played for the players
Sponsors.
and the
Not even for the
management.
players, I would say. I mean, the players, poor thing, they're playing 70, 80 games in a year, getting injured and stuff like that. Even they don't like it. I mean, De Bruyne came. I
Yeah,
mean, yes,
but see, Siboni, this is a conversation where you have to look at both the sides. Look at the amount that is being paid to these footballers.
I
Would
agree.
you say, if this amount is being paid and the facilities you have to maintain yourself and stuff like that, आप absolutely, I'm not saying that it is fair that आप इतने games खिला रहे हो उनको वो थोड़ा कम करना चाहिए. I agree because they are humans at the end of it, but
Yeah,
there has to be a reciprocation कि अगर आप इतना पैसा दे रहे हो और इतने मैचेस खिला रहे हो तो ये जो गैप क्रिएट होता है. We all know who people who watch club football, we don't like that gap. We want to see more matches, but a realistic amount. इतना ज्यादा भी नहीं करना है कि मजा ही नहीं आया हमारे हमको जो प्लेयर्स देखने हैं वो इंजर हो रहे हैं. फिर फायदा
yeah.
क्या? फिर हमको देखने का भी मन नहीं कर रहा है. Madison, when I speak about injury, I'm talking about James Madison, Dejan Kulusevski. These are players I've not seen for over a year now,
I know.
right?
Yeah,
Madison,
actually. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Dejan Kulusevski, it's almost been 2 years he's not played football.
Well, he just gets injured in the preseason and then he's just gone for the year, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. Madison got injured for almost three-fourth of a season, came back, played 2 matches, played the Super Cup, got injured on the
Injured
Super
again.
Cup, and he played the last 3-4 matches, I think, coming on as a sub. So, and this also affects a lot of things. And for especially the teams fighting relegation, I can't believe I'm saying it out loud for the first time, Saboni, that we were fighting relegation. I'm not saying I didn't accept it, but this is the first time I'm saying it out loud. And players like these make the difference,
Yeah,
especially talking about difference, talk about Harry Kane in the 2021 or 2022 season. If Harry Kane was not there, Spurs would have been relegated for sure, man. That season, 110% Spurs would have been relegated. He was literally, he carried the team, the manager, everybody on his shoulders, right? And I've been saying it since a decade that he's the best striker in the world. Just because he was Tottenham, people chucked him off. And a lot of people are chucking him off even now because he's Bayern. It's like easy. Um,
but no,
it's the yeah, it's no, he's the best striker in the world
he is,
just
he is,
because
he
he
is.
plays for Bayern. Just because he plays for Bayern and it makes things easy for him. At the same time, he was playing for Tottenham. Things were difficult for him, and he's the second most top scorer in the league all time. That's a great
Mm.
deal, you know.
Of course,
So players,
Meet and I can't relate to the relegation thingy, but completely agree with what
I,
your point is.
I wish the day still the last day till I'm breathing. I wish I don't think about this thing, but relegation. तो I think it would be. अरे 2 साल बिना ट्रॉफी के यहाँ जिंदगी में स्ट्रेस बहुत बढ़ गया है तो relegation तो I think it would be.
we have
Uh,
we have different problems, man. Like our problems are something else. Arya wishes he had problems like ours, but us. But but again, like the second half is almost underway. It is underway. Second half
yes.
again. Thanks for joining in. Whoever has, keep your chats coming in. This is Arena 365, and you're watching Canada versus Morocco. Pehla game hai of the round of 16, and we're hoping the 15-minute break jo tha, usme both managers may have given a good enough pep talk, and things could start happening. I mean, Canada looking the more dangerous side, but again, knockout game hai. Doesn't matter how well you play. It's just a thing about moments. And how do you think if you're Morocco's manager, Arya or Meet,
yeah,
what are you telling your players?
I
that's a good
think
question, Saboni.
I just would tell them that I know that you are surely not what you have done in the first half. You can surely do better. You have done better, and I just want you to play your game. Don't think anything more than that. Just be normal. Just try to create chances because obviously बात है गोल के बिना तो आप जीत नहीं पाओगे कनाडा
Yeah.
ऑब्वियसली विद द सपोर्ट देखो एक चीज हम ये भूल रहे हैं कि क्राउड का सपोर्ट भी देयर इज इमेंस सपोर्ट फॉर द
Yes.
कैनेडियन टीम तो वो भी कहीं ना कहीं इफेक्ट करता है बैक ऑफ द माइंड तो
Home
आई
advantage,
जस्ट विल
literally.
टेल देम प्ले द वे यू आर प्लेइंग इन द होल टूर्नामेंट एक हाफ से इट वोंट चेंज व्हाट यू आर सो नॉर्मल
Yeah.
फुटबॉल खेलो एंड जो होना था हो गया इट्स गुड थिंग दैट हमने गोल कंसीड नहीं किया हमारे गोलकीपर ने 2 बेहतरीन से सेव किए हैं एंड जस्ट कीप गोइंग इट विल कम
And
The first
Arya,
thing I would say, the first thing I would say to these players, if I was the manager, that it's first of all, you are representing your country. Okay, it's the World Cup, it's the knockouts. And if nothing bad has happened yet, that's a good thing. If nothing bad has happened, that's a good thing to happen. And you need to build upon that and you need to continue that. And that was slow on the ball. Was it
yeah,
David? Was it
there's
Dave?
something.
Oh,
Oh wait, are
bro,
you allowed
one
to?
second.
Are you allowed
No, you're
to?
not.
That's a
You're
ref.
not. You
No,
are
right?
not. Dude, he literally उसने ना आम
Yeah, yeah,
मरोड़ी
yeah.
एक प्लेयर की
And
मैं
that's
वो तू you were speaking then I didn't want to cut you off but he literally twisted someone's arm man what is Oliver is doing over here
wasn't that offside as well? Like wo
शायद
corner shouldn't stand.
I didn't see that and
हाँ
who's
मुझे
giving
भी
yellow
लग रहा था कि
cards to the
शायद
ref for pushing
भाई
who's giving
कनाडा
yellow
वाला
cards to the ref for pushing man
God knows. I mean, I've seen players get sent off for pushing the ref. A good ball.
John John is commenting. My wish has finally come true. Being on a stream together with Simone. Where are the fireworks, mate?
The
We'll reserve the fireworks when the three of us are together on this stream.
the
Yeah,
fireworks went off
that
yesterday,
was the
John.
wish.
If you remember. Oh, that's a bad challenge.
Oh,
No,
that's
Michael Oliver. That's another yellow.
इसको येलो दो कोई पहले.
This is there a red card in this game? I think there's a red card in this game, and it's not going to be
Absolutely.
Honestly,
There's seven yellow cards on the field. There's eight maybe.
it is, and it's not going to be because of misconduct. It's because Michael Oliver wants to announce himself,
Yeah.
and he does that. Makes like oh, let's how can I get attention on me, and then boom, Denny has
but
joined us. Denny,
hmm.
congratulates you, Arya.
This is
And
this is Morocco's big. Thank you so much, Jenny. And Denny, I think this is Morocco's big chance. Huh?
But that's a goal.
Oh, that's a goal. That's a goal. That's a banger. That's a banger.
that's straight out of
See?
the training ground.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
is straight
But
out of the training ground. What a goal!
Yeah. Played a lot of FIFA.
I played a
That's
lot of.
Martin Tyler's commentary.
Nimbus has predicted Morocco. If you don't know, there's another animal, by the way, in this World Cup's edition. Like the
Oh,
Paul the octopus. It's Nimbus the
yeah.
cat,
Nimbus the cat. Oh, nice.
which I haven't looked up actually.
Nimbus
I'm
the
just gonna do it now. But what a goal! 1-0.
Yeah, that's a good goal. That's a great goal. And kudos to Morocco. They could have done it at the 70th minute and let me, not be wrong again. See
Ooh,
me, this
beautiful
is this is
finish.
what I was talking about.
That was a Tony Cruz esque finish.
Oh
oh
yeah,
damn,
definitely was. Definitely was.
Tony
Crazy.
किसकी याद दिलाता
Crazy.
That plays that bending in the bottom corner. Oof.
है? और
Oh, there's no goalkeepers reaching that. No, and
Yeah.
I think he was blinded as well. Defenders की वजह से दिखा नहीं रहेगा उसे. Saw
And
it too
you saw
late.
how the number nine jumped up and
Yes, yes,
let the
yes,
ball
yes,
go.
yes.
Ronaldo would have touched it.
No, he wouldn't
hey
have, Arya. You can take your hate mongering and you can leave the stream.
exactly. Sorry, I don't want to say it, but please
I can
let that
say it.
live
I'm sorry, I had to.
that
I had to.
please.
I had to. It was right there. It was right there. I'm sorry, I
If you,
had to.
dude, if you want to go there, I can go there. Okay.
Yeah, let's go there,
Same.
Simone.
I it's
Bring
not a
it
can,
on.
it's not a can of beans that I'll open. I'll open the entire sewer lid. Okay, like don't take us there.
We live in
Well,
India, okay? The sewer lid is always open.
Already open, yeah. Ah, sad state.
कोफर कहने के बाजू में रहते हम लोग यार. The sewer lid is open only.
Yeah, actually. But they should kickstart things off. Canada have had the better chances, but
Yeah.
they need to make things count now.
No conversion. No
No
conversion.
conversion,
That's
yeah.
the thing. And
Morocco
you
still
see,
had the
again, you have to, sorry, but you have to give kudos to the defending. I mean, Morocco has been amazing on the defensive line and very disciplined even now, and
yeah.
great recovery yet again. But भाई ये तो बहुत ये लिटरली यूएफसी प्लस फीफा हो गया यहाँ पे फील्ड पे
that
एंड oh that's a chop.
foul.
And Morocco's on now. Canada's on now. काफी खुल गया है game, I would say. Oh,
काफी खुल
that's
गया
poor.
yeah
That is poor. Who was that?
yeah
Just dribble the ball out.
डिसएडवांटेज ये भी
no
है
no no
फॉर
that was
कनाडा
good.
की स्क्वाड डेप्थ इज वेरी गुड अगर आप देखने जाओगे तो ये भी एक
कनाडा
डिसएडवांटेज है
का
फॉर कनाडा नहीं मोरक्को का मैं कह रहा हूँ डिसएडवांटेज है
मोरक्को
फॉर
का
कनाडा कि
हाँ
आपका
हाँ हाँ
आप एक गोल डाउन एंड उसके बाद भी दे हैव प्लेयर्स जो बेंच से आके कैन क्रिएट सम मैजिक
yeah
सो
yeah
There's a stat on the screen, Jaha, which says Canada have been winless in their last 6 games whenever they've gone 1 goal down. I think it's just down to quality.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
their manager is not a world beater as well. I mean, Jesse March, I think he was sacked 2 or 3 games before Leeds got relegated. Uh, Not a fan of him, honestly. Uh, he was the reason, by the
I didn't even
way,
know.
because of which US didn't qualify for the World Cup in 22,
Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't even know he managed Leeds. When was this?
2022. He After Bielsa got sacked, it was
Uh,
Jesse
Acha,
March.
it was this guy.
Yeah, it was this guy.
Oh, okay, okay,
I mean,
okay.
he
I didn't
saved
know
them
that.
from relegation when Bielsa was sacked, and
Right.
then the following season, he got sacked. I mean,
Huh.
Rafinha left, Gelhardt left. Uh, what do you say? Javi Hernandez. I don't remember his name. And after he got sacked, Big Sam was the one who replaced him for 3 games, and he couldn't do squat.
Yeah. Yeah,
They
he
went down.
couldn't. Yeah. But to be
Even
fair, yeah,
being
like
offline, my
they
game
were
stream is
making.
still behind Siboni. What have I done? For once, it's nice to see our guests ahead. Meet, there's this thing that goes on in our streams where मेरा stream हमेशा आगे रहता है, and when I say आगे, it's always 20-25 minutes seconds ahead. So
Hmm. I completely feel on the top of the world because I am the guy on my stream जब मैं गेस्ट को बुलाता हूँ I am the last one to react. अगर आप हमारे गोल रिएक्शंस देखोगे मैं यहाँ बैठा हूँ वहाँ सामने लोग नाच रहे हैं मैं बोला मुझे भी बता दो कि हो क्या रहा है बिकॉज दे वॉच ऑन क्या कहते हैं द प्रोजेक्टर और द टीवी मेरे यहाँ पे आई
they,
हैव यहाँ पे
Hmm.
वॉल तो अगर मैं यहाँ लगाऊँ प्रोजेक्टर तो मुझे मुझे ऐसे देखना पड़ेगा एंड मैं
right,
बार
Yeah.
बार ऐसे मेरी गर्दन जवाब दे देगी मुझे वर्ल्ड
Yeah.
कप के एंड तक तो फिर
And
थैंकफुली कहाँ था
f-
मैं
for me, I my stream is always ahead, right? So I have to like calm myself down 2, 3 seconds, 4 seconds. I have to wait for others also to react. Then I join in. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
what's the
So
timestamp? What's the
this
timestamp on your streams? Like mine's right now
mine is
55:35.
okay. Mine is 34 when you said that.
माइनस 55 45 अभी अभी
Oh,
हुआ
so we're just
45
I
5 seconds in and out away. Not
no, no.
bad.
Meet is 10 seconds ahead of me.
Oh, really?
Let me refresh. Yeah, yeah. Let me refresh. Right now it's
56
51, 52, 53,
5
54.
5 seconds 5
3
7
5
seconds.
seconds
ठीक है,
seconds,
3
right?
seconds. हाँ, ठीक है, ठीक है.
That's
3
fine. I mean, it's
seconds.
at as far as not like John, right? Where it's 15, 20 seconds, 25, 30 seconds behind. Like, I feel bad for this guy, man. Like kitne streams dekhe and this guy. I feel bad for ruining the fun for him.
Uh,
Pranav
I hear you.
Krishnan is asking, भाई क्या लगता है फाइनल क्या होगी वर्ल्ड कप की? क्या होगी फाइनल वर्ल्ड कप
Hmm.
की?
uh,
I think. Please, Meet. Go ahead.
नहीं see if I talk about the fan inside me I want to watch Portugal पर मेरे को अर्जेंटीना नहीं चाहिए I don't want अर्जेंटीना क्योंकि वो मैच मैं
I
कंप्लीट नहीं कर
brother,
पाऊंगा
I
but if
brother.
I talk एकदम practically looking at everything so I think it would be a repeat of the last year final and this time maybe France can uh,
Tip
डिफीट
them.
अर्जेंटीना अगर अगर मेसी दूसरा जीत गया भाई इट्स डन मैं जा रहा हूँ पहाड़ों में आई एम गोइंग टू सेटल देयर मैं अपनी शक्ल किसी और को दिखाने ना हो जिंदगी में
Content
तो
creation
बट
band, account sell, groups
नहीं
left.
कंटेंट
Meet,
क्रिएशन बंद तो नहीं
Meet,
करूंगा
Meet.
बट
एक एक मैं आपको टिप देना चाहूंगा. अगर आप पहाड़ों पे जा रहे हो तो जूते देख के खरीदना पहाड़ों के लिए.
मैं कुछ नहीं मैं
This was
पता
Meet.
नहीं
This was a little inside joke, actually.
अच्छा ओके
So, Simoni, would you like to please?
Nah, nah. बात छेड़ दिया ना. You only go and tell now. I don't want to relive my
So
pain.
everybody in the viewers as well, y'all need to hear this. So Siboni and me, we go way back. All right, it was almost we know each other since a decade now.
10, 12 years? Yeah, yeah.
Damn, bro. 2015 we met. Can you imagine that? And we went on a trek in 2017 to Manali, and वहां पे ना स्नो वाला ट्रैक था. तो हमको पता चला कि हम जो जूते लाए हैं दैट्स नॉट गोना बी यूजफुल we need proper
Mhm.
snowshoes. ओके सो
अच्छा. Mhm.
हम कसोल में पहुंचे हमने वहां पे डिसाइड किया वहां पे पहुंचेंगे वहां के जो जूते सजेस्ट हो रहे हैं वो हम खरीदेंगे तो वी डिड
Mhm.
दैट सो हम उधर गए
Mhm.
हमने जूते वूते देखे एंड एक ही टाइप के जूते थे सब ऑलमोस्ट तो हमने बोला कि चलो ठीक है ये वाटर प्रूफ मतलब गीला नहीं होगा ना उसने बोला होगा कम एंड देन वी बॉट द शूज now,
Mhm.
the next day the trek was supposed to start. So we bought it 1 day prior at I think 6 p.m. or something.
evening,
Okay,
yeah.
evening, yeah. And सुबह को 6 a.m. को हमको निकलना है कैंप से.
Mhm.
Now we all are in the same tent. Okay, and me and Sivoni are the last ones to get out of the tent. Okay, I think साहिल भी था तभी तो सिबोनी ने एक पाँव पहना जूते का उसने जो लेस वेस बांधा ठीक है and I swear to God this happened bro I saw Siboni was right in front of me he wore the other shoe okay and he was bedazzled he was confused ki what the fuck is going on and
Hey, no swears, no
फिर
profanities, please.
oh, sorry. What the hell is going on? My bad, my bad.
You can't
And
use that as well.
okay, what is going on? And he was absolutely confused. And it turned out he had both the shoes of the same leg, and
Oh.
he did an entire 7 night trek with
50,
the same
60 kilometers, man, 60 kilometers.
with the same shoe,
And these are the
same leg.
Himalayan mountains, bro, jahan pe we faced blizzard, we faced snow, we faced
Hey,
rain,
yeah.
hail.
बट एक दिन ठीक है बट फिर वो पैर वापस आने के बाद तो इट वुड हैव बीन
I, I
पर सबसे
still
पहले
have
पैर जा
the.
सकता है क्या सेम सेम शूज में पता नहीं आई डोंट नो आई मे बी
No, it
फॉर्म डम
नहीं
goes.
जा
It
सकता
was
भाई
just a bit
नहीं
uncomfortable. I still have the injuries actually. मतलब the visible injury जो थी toe पे.
हम्म
Oh,
Pranav is asking the referee should have checked it in VAR. It was a penalty. A lot of decisions, Pranav, actually just go by and they don't get checked for some reason.
Pranav, the referee is Michael Olive Eyes Oliver.
Yes, actually,
Anything
correct.
can happen. And I call him Olive Eyes because he doesn't have eyes. He's got olives for his eyes. So that's the name. And he is he's a pathetic referee. He's a pathetic referee. And I don't think that he knows what he's doing, right? And
नहीं
he
मैं
he's not a good
हम्म
referee.
इस रेफरी से एक्सपेक्ट ही मत करो मतलब
हाँ
एक
मत
एक
करो
ऐसा डिसीजन होगा ये गेम में आई कैन 100% टेल यू जहाँ you will be talk like the press and everyone will talk about it.
Yeah. And according to Pranav, it already happened. That should have
Yeah,
been
it's
a
already,
penalty.
yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Let's see the replay. Pranav, we are sorry. We were so invested in the story. I was while saying it, and
Now I was looking at the thing actually.
okay,
A lot of like even last games that last minute foul jo tha in the normal time they just brush it off as if kuch tha hi nahi, nothing to be looked at.
yeah, yeah.
is
Substitutions
coming
here
on.
for Sofian Amrabat and Talbi of Sunderland coming. Decent players actually. Uh,
हम्म
Talbi ran rings against Chelsea in the last game. I was there to watch it live, and it was not a good experience for
Yeah.
me. We lost 2-1. Amrabat has been was decent for that 1 year जहाँ United में खेला था वो. काफी mixed reviews उसके लिए. Pranav is asking, speaking of referee, who is the best? He's gone for Colina. He has gone way back in time. Colina, again, if you
Colina
don't
is.
know, he was
Hey,
the
Guru
only
Rajan is
guy to be
asking who's the
featured
best
on the
referee.
front cover of a FIFA game and legend of a
Oh
referee,
yeah,
actually.
yeah. And
Morocco in here
Sibuni,
again.
yeah.
Uh,
Let's wait for this attack. Oh, missed it. And Siboni, coming back to Colina, when he was made the head of referees, or whatever his position is, he's the head. I thought अब रेफरिंग जो होगा ना स्टैंडर्डाइज होगा अब चेंज आएगा अब कुछ होगा because he's got that moral compass with him but it's gone even more worse now so I don't know what's
Ooh,
happening with
good
the
bit of
referee
play
now.
there.
Yeah, that was the Meg, I think.
जब मोरक्को खेलती है ना, इट्स लाइक स्ट्रीट फुटबॉल, लाइक आप कैसे दोस्तों के साथ
हम्म।
खेलते थे, विद योर
हाँ
फ्लेक्स ब्रेक्स, लाइक आपको पता है
ये
आपका दोस्त कहाँ है ऑन द पिच,
क्या खेल रहे हैं लोग, टीकी टाका।
भाई
एवरीथिंग.
Morocco has shifted man it's like
ओह,
that's some amazing
नाइस।
football guys
हल्के से
right here
बच गया वो.
हाँ handball
Canada's trying the same back heels and stuff, but कुछ,
हो नहीं रहा
and I don't see what the foul there was, but
ब्राहिम
Morocco will
डियाज।
take it.
वाओ।
oh phew, that's crazy that's
What
crazy
ब्राहिम
what
डियाज।
happened?
अभी यू ही टुक
nutmeg
अ गाय ब्यूटीफुल
the
सा
way he
स्किल
nutmeg
नटमेग, प्यारा सा। यू गाइस रिमेंबर मार्को असेंसियो बाय एनी चांस? मैड्रिड में खेलता
Yes,
था वो।
yes,
of
yes,
course
yes.
of course well how
ब्राहिम
can
डियाज
you
मेरे
forget
को
him
कैसा प्लेयर लगता है? He may not be a
yeah
starter for you, but he can give you Madrid में, I'm not saying for Morocco कि वो आपको off the bench आके he can do wonders for you because very good
opportunity
in
हाँ
tight
हाँ
spaces. हाँ बहुत अच्छा है.
yeah
But there are rumors that he might leave. तो अब I don't
Is
know
he still at
what's
Madrid?
happening. Yeah. He's still at Madrid. He
yeah
was one
Wasn't he
of
at
the guys.
PSG?
No. नहीं मार्को असेंसियो
maybe for
इज
a
क्या
loan
कहते हैं, किसकी बात कर रहा है, ब्राहिम दियाज या फिर मार्को असेंसियो?
Asensio,
Asensio
Asensio.
Asensio
असेंसियो इज एट एस्टन विला या फिर फेनेर्बाचे, कहाँ पे तो है वो?
Aston Villa पे लोन पे था
Aston
वो,
Villa में तो
and
नहीं है
नहीं
तो फिर
लोन पे था.
फेनेर्बाचे पे है
हाँ
वो। ही इज नॉट एट
पिछले
पीएसजी।
क्या
साल
बात
लोन
कर
पे
रहे
था
हो
वो.
ओ मुझे नहीं मालूम था ये
काफी
हम्म।
अच्छा खेला वो एक्चुअली, एंड ही ऑलमोस्ट नॉक्ड पीएसजी आउट. लाइक
क्या
उसका
बात
एक
कर रहा
वन ऑन
है
वन मिस किया, ही एक्चुअली अच्छा खेला वो.
एस्टन विला में
यस, ही वाज देयर फॉर हाफ अ ईयर आई थिंक. जनवरी में आया था शायद.
जनवरी में
विला
आया था हाँ।
मुझे
विला मूव्ड मैड
भी
दैट जनवरी ट्रांसफर
हाँ,
विंडो. डोनियल
फिर
मैलन को लाया.
रैशफोर्ड को भी लाया था तभी, आई गेस।
या
रैशफोर्ड
या या
रैशफोर्ड था कि सैंचो था? सैंचो, रैशफोर्ड एंड
सैंचो ये साल
असेंसियो।
आया, सैंचो ये साल आया, रैशफोर्ड पिछले
हाँ
साल
तो
आया
फिर
था.
रैशफोर्ड होगा, हाँ।
क्योंकि ये साल बार्सिलोना में खेला ना रैशफोर्ड.
हम्म। नहीं मैं कह रहा हूँ मार्स असेंसियो वाले विंडो में कह रहा हूँ मैं, ये साल नहीं, क्योंकि वो
हाँ हाँ
विंडो
हाँ.
में उन्होंने बहुत प्लेयर उठाए थे एक साथ। तो आई थिंक एक तो ट्रांसफर्स अभी इतने ज्यादा हो रहे हैं कि पता ही नहीं चल रहा।
कांट कीप टैब्स.
लोग
yeah
मुझे आगे पूछते हैं कि व्हाट डू यू थिंक ऑफ
some
मैड्रिड
people
साइनिंग्स, मैंने
do
बोला मैं
Simone
देख नहीं रहा अभी। हाँ अभी तो मैड्रिड तो क्या ही साइनिंग कर
some people do keep tabs of the transfers
Yeah, yeah,
being in the
yeah.
center of it
Yeah. I mean, live the, क्या बोलते हैं, have your time in the sun.
yeah let me do that please
Pranav says
रहा।
first half was rain of fouls and rain of oh. Bono was so chill there.
भाई दैट्स
Oh my God,
येलो
oh that
कार्ड।
was the,
bro! Oh, that's not yellow, man. You can go, dude.
no let's see what happened
Can
Simone
you not
उसने
go
इतना
for the
लात
चार्ज करके
50-50
येलो
though?
दिया
नहीं
चार्ज
उसने
करके
लात
येलो
मार
दिया
दी
यार
है।
उसने हाँ आई थिंक उसने लात मारी है
दैट्स अ येलो
Wait,
यार।
we'll
आप
see the.
पूरा बॉल जाने के बाद
भाई कुछ नहीं था.
नहीं
he
Dude,
नहीं नहीं
used
oh
his
my
hand,
God.
उसने
भाई
हाथ
तेरे
यूज
को
किया था
बताएगा
आई
यार
गेस,
ये तो
पता नहीं।
Dude,
clash of this that's human
कोनी मारा है
instinct
क्या?
man come on नहीं
हाँ हाँ
that's not
आई गेस उसका हाथ
foul
बाहर था मे बी।
I don't think that's a
हाइड्रेशन
foul I don't think that's a foul
क्या पता।
hydration trick
But can you not go if like you have the right to go and if there's a clear chance? मतलब
yeah
कीपर पे जा रहे तो
yeah
आप क्या, आप कमिट ही नहीं करोगे क्या? Like आप, what is going on?
see there is absolutely you're allowed to charge the keeper if there's a 1v1 or something okay 2v1 is a foul on keeper according to the rules
Yeah.
and see अगर आप ऐसे किसी से टकरा रहे हो, खुद को बचाने के लिए आप हाथ तो डालोगे यार. That
Yeah.
can't be a foul. First of all, okay, you're touching the keeper, maybe call it a foul, not a yellow. That's definitely not a yellow. And I'm not shocked that it's a yellow with the referee that we have on in the game today. And I mean, मैंने इतना मतलब बोल दिया इसके लिए, अब मेरे को ना थोड़ा बेचारापन ही लगता है यार. मतलब तुम you're not good at what you're doing, you're still doing it, and you know, uh,
वो
it's sad.
चीख खा खा के हैरान हो जाएगा रात में, लाइक उतने लाइक पीपल विल ऑलरेडी ऑलरेडी टॉक अबाउट दिस, कि it is
Yeah.
already the most games, the game with the most yellows, already eight.
Mm.
There's still 20-25 odd minutes left for the game. And
Yeah.
क्या बोलते हैं हर आए फाउल पे ये कार्ड निकल रहे हैं, मतलब किस किस बात का कोटा कंप्लीट कर रहा है, मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा है ये रेफरी.
मेरे को लगता है अभी वो जैसे अपने मुंबई पुलिस का हो गया ना कि आप जितने चालान मारोगे आपको कमीशन मिलेगा, ऐसा कुछ तो है सीन. आई थिंक रेफरी का भी हो गया, जितना येलो कार्ड हो गए वर्ल्ड कप में ये मैच से चालू है शायद से. बिकॉज आई कैन सी 1 2 3 4 5 6
8,
7
8,
I
7.
should have
8,
checked. I
8.
should have checked the wagers actually on these betting apps, क्योंकि काफी outrageous wagers लगते हैं कभी कभी, the game to receive, and this is not on the not this not every match gets these wagers. Sometimes
Yeah,
like
8.
having these outrageous numbers ये वो और काफी होता है.
Yeah, yeah. Total of 8 yellow cards, and it's the 70th minute has started as we are speaking, and I won't be shocked कि एक red card मिल जाए कहीं ना कहीं एक already yellow card player को, like a second yellow card.
हाँ,
So
कनाडा, मुझे लग रहा है कनाडा के
maybe
किसी प्लेयर को मिलेगा, मे बी
मेरे
फ्रस्ट्रेशन
को
में.
लग रहा है कि हाँ हो सकता है. मेरे को लग रहा है कि कहीं अगर मोरक्को को मिल गया तो कनाडा मेरे को लगता है उसके बावजूद भी शायद उल्टा नहीं कर पाएगी स्कोर को.
Yeah,
That's what I feel,
they've
आई
conceded
थिंक
because
मुझे
19 fouls.
yeah,
आई थिंक मोरक्को, आई डोंट थिंक मोरक्को वैसी थोड़ी सी, मतलब अगर हम हिंदी बम्बैया भाषा में बोले कि बेल बुद्धि प्लेयर्स है उनके पास कि बिन मतलब ये ले लेंगे कोई भी. आई
हाँ
थिंक
नहीं
मे
है
बी
नहीं है.
फ्रस्ट्रेशन कैन गेट इन द हेड्स ऑफ कैनेडियन प्लेयर्स कि आप अपने देश में अपने घर पे खेल रहे हो एंड फिर भी आप नहीं जीत रहे हो.
Yeah,
तो मोरक्को,
And
बिकॉज दे नो कि दे हैव देयर मेन प्लेयर आउट फॉर द नेक्स्ट मैच. साइबारी जितने कम स्पैन में मैचेस हो रहे हैं, तो 4-5 दिन अभी थर्सडे को मे बी देर इज अ क्या कहते हैं ब्रेक जहाँ पे कोई मैच नहीं, थर्सडे या वेनेसडे को. उसके बाद ये अगेन स्टार्ट क्वार्टर फाइनल्स तभी से.
hmm.
तो मे बी
mm,
यू डोंट वांट टू लूज एक इंपॉर्टेंट प्लेयर लाइक हकीमी या फिर क्या कहते हैं ब्राहिम दियाज जैसा प्लेयर. तो मे बी दे
yeah.
कैन क्या कहते हैं बी स्मार्ट विद दैट एंड देखते हैं. तो कनाडा आई स्टिल फील कि ये गेम में एक और गोल है. अब आई डोंट नो कौन मारेगा, बट आई स्टिल फील
Yeah,
एक गोल तो एटलीस्ट
yeah.
ये गेम में है.
ऐसे लग तो रहा है. लेकिन यार मेरे को एक बात बताओ गाइस, in this position right now, would you sub out Hakimi? He's already on a yellow. As Meet said, you don't want to risk a red to a player like Hakimi. Would you sub him out? Is that what you're
नो,
saying?
No,
नो, नो, नो.
absolutely not. क्योंकि
Yeah.
बिकॉज
क्योंकि it's still one
आप
nil.
बताओ.
It's still 1-0 and Hakimi ऐसा player है who will be very key counter attacks में. और क्या होगा is
Yeah.
as time passes by, Canada will have to commit more men forward, and
Yeah.
that will leave a lot of gaps behind. And best, it'll be the best scenario to just charge. And Hakimi is a rapid player. He's got the legs. You
Yeah.
need him. और वो aggressive खेल भी नहीं रहा. उसका उसको जो yellow card भी जो मिला, it
वो
was
stupid
uh,
था.
exactly. So it
Yeah.
was it was a senseless yellow, and there are two balls being played at the same time. What's going on?
If I was Morocco, I would the manager for Morocco, pardon me. I would want the team to score one more goal, have a healthy, क्या कहते हैं, advantage, and
Hmm.
then sub out a few yellow card players like Hakimi, and just to not concede a red card. मैं ये गेम के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से बोल ही नहीं रहा हूँ. मैं आगे के गेम के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से बोल रहा हूँ, क्योंकि आगे मेरे को नहीं चाहिए कि मेरा हकीमी जैसा प्लेयर बेंच पे बैठा हो बिकॉज ऑफ अ रेड कार्ड. एंड ऑल्सो व्हाइल आई एम सेइंग दिस, जैसे क्लब फुटबॉल में होता है अक्यूमुलेशन ऑफ येलो कार्ड लीड्स टू मैच बैन, क्या वर्ल्ड
Hmm.
कप मैचेस में भी होता है ऐसा?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
हाँ
तीन
Okay.
येलो
Okay.
कार्ड्स या
Then
5, 3 या 5?
आई गेस ग्रुप स्टेज या फिर राउंड ऑफ 32 के बाद आपका वो साइकिल वापस रिन्यू
रीसेट
होता है।
होता है,
हाँ,
रीसेट
तो
होता
आई
है?
गेस ग्रुप स्टेज के बाद इफ ग्रुप स्टेज में आपको 2 मिलता है तो यू मिस द राउंड ऑफ 32। इफ राउंड ऑफ 32 क्वार्टर फाइनल्स एंड राउंड ऑफ 32 राउंड ऑफ 16 राउंड ऑफ क्वार्टर फाइनल्स, ये 3 में आपको 2 मिलते हैं तो यू मिस द सेमीफाइनल्स। तो आई गेस हर 3-3 मैच के
ओह!
बाद या फिर 4 मैच के बाद, आई एम नॉट श्योर, वो ग्रुप स्टेज वाला मैं श्योर हूँ कि ग्रुप स्टेज के बाहर आप निकलते हो तो राउंड ऑफ 32 मिस करते हो। पर ये जो नॉकआउट्स का है वो सेमीफाइनल के पहले रिव्यू होता है, सॉरी रिवाइव होता है या फिर उसके बाद होता है, तो वो एक बार देखना पड़ेगा। तो
हुँ,
आई स्टिल फील मैं वही आई वोंट रिमूव हकीमी या ब्राहिम दियाज बिकॉज द सेम थिंग दैट आई सॉ इन द पोर्चुगल मैच, मैं थोड़ा मतलब रिलेट कर पा रहा हूँ उस मैच में। यू रिमूव्ड ब्रूनो फर्नांडिस, यू रिमूव्ड विटीनिया, यू रिमूव्ड रोनाल्डो। द मैच वाज इन दैट पोजीशन जहां पे यू कुड हैव गॉन टू द पेनल्टीज। तो आपके 3 पेनल्टी टेकर्स तो है ही नहीं। तो आप ये भी
या
दिमाग में रखोगे द गेम कैन गो penalties में, there are
यस
a
एक्चुअली,
very good
एक्चुअली
chances of going in the penalties and 120 मिनट्स में सबसे पहली बात तो आपको बिना आपके मेन प्लेयर्स के खेलना पड़ेगा if the match goes in the extra time obviously, तो ही पेनल्टीज होगी। तो यहाँ पे तो आई कीप हकीमी टिल द लास्ट मिनट, 5-6 मिनट लास्ट में कुछ बचा है, बट ये बहुत फ्रेजाइल लीड है। 2-0 भी आई
yeah,
स्टिल फील कि
yeah.
10 मिनट में एज अ मड्रिड फैन मैं तो बिलीव करता हूँ कि 1 मिनट में भी 2 गोल मारे जा सकते हैं। सो
Yeah,
या
absolutely,
and you
absolutely.
only
इट कैन
secure,
बी।
And
you can only think about the future only if you secure your present, right? मतलब आप फ्यूचर का सोच के, लाइक फ्रांस का सोच के, what do you say, you take off Hakimi and you take off your big guns and
yeah.
like Meet said, 1 मिनट में 2 गोल गए, what are you doing then? I
हाँ, हो
mean,
सकता है, बिल्कुल हो सकता है. And also wanted to clarify the yellow card thing as I checked. Any single yellow card acquired during the group stage does not carry over into the knockout rounds. And
oh,
between the
okay.
round of 32 and the quarterfinals, any player who receives 2 yellow cards across these matches will serve a 1 match suspension. And yellow
Oh,
cards are reset to 0 after the quarterfinal concludes.
good punch there by
So
Bono.
I
Still,
smell a goal right now. I smell a Canada goal.
दैट वाज अ पेनल्टी।
is that a pen? It is a pen. Oh,
No, it's a
there
free
you
kick,
go.
not a pen.
Oh,
It's a free kick outside the box.
Oh,
थोड़ा सा बाहर था।
oh. मैं
good
बहुत खुश हो
range
गया कि
though.
मेरा एक प्रिडिक्शन शायद सही होने आ रहा था.
ये पर इट शुड बी अ पेन ना, उसने कांटेक्ट अंदर किया है शायद। नहीं, बाहर
नहीं नहीं
किया
नहीं
है।
नहीं नहीं नहीं, बाहर
बाहर किया,
किया.
बाहर किया, बाहर
वो
Eh,
अंदर गिरा है.
नहीं
अंदर
नहीं नहीं
गिरा है।
नहीं
हाँ,
नहीं, उसका ट्रेलिंग leg is in the box. If you see, I'm looking at the, oh yeah, the contact was outside. The
हाँ,
contact was
contact was outside.
just outside.
Yeah. Do you think they
आई थिंक दिस,
convert? Quick yes no.
No,
Quick yes no.
आई
Do
थिंक
they
यस,
convert?
no,
No.
आई थिंक यस,
no.
आई
Okay.
थिंक यस।
Okay. I'm gonna just for the sake of viewing, I'd say yes, they score.
And negating me as well.
मैं
नहीं
बस
यार,
हाँ कह रहा हूँ
ये
क्योंकि
not
मेरी
this time. Not this time.
मैं बस हाँ कह रहा हूँ क्योंकि मेरी प्रिडिक्शन सही हो जाए 2-1 की।
There's a brawl
मेरी
breaking out.
भी
Yes, nice.
मेरी भी. But यार when I said that, I was thinking to myself, क्या हमको extra time देखना है? So they have to
नहीं,
reply with a second goal.
एक्स्ट्रा टाइम में तो मैच नहीं जा रहा है। आई एम सेइंग इट कि 90 मिनट्स के पहले मैच
अच्छा
खत्म हो रहा है।
अच्छा, okay
क्योंकि मैंने एक चीज सीखी
okay.
है जिंदगी में, आप जो बोलते हो वो होता है आपके लिए। तो मैं स्टार्ट से यही बोल रहा हूँ कि नहीं जाएगा, नहीं जाएगा, बट
Manifesting.
मैन्युफेस्टिंग तो यस। पता नहीं, मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि इफ कनाडा स्कोर्स दिस मैच दे कैन गेट अनदर गोल, क्योंकि एक मोमेंटम शिफ्ट हो जाएगा।
Hydration
एंड
bill
Yeah
भी नहीं है to break it.
हाँ,
yeah
यही वो यार, वो हाइड्रेशन ब्रेक पता नहीं यार, मतलब इट्स वेरी बैड फॉर फुटबॉल। नहीं
yeah.
मिस कर
There
दिया।
you go.
And
Free
no
kick.
way this is
What was that? What was that?
that was so stupid, man.
Oh
That
my
was
God,
so
what was
stupid.
that?
Was that
Bro, who do
Jonathan
you
David?
think, who do you think you
Ah,
are?
yeah, that was Jonathan.
Who do
Oh,
you think
but
you
good
are?
attempt though. Good attempt. Good attempt.
What do you mean good? अगर टारगेट पे होता, बोनो लिटरली चल के पकड़ लेता हो. There was no power in it.
हाँ, बट यार अटेम्प्ट अच्छा था यार. मतलब वो जो थिंकिंग थी कि हाँ मैं ऐसा कर सकता हूँ, कमेंडेबल.
Not when you have 12 minutes left and not when you're
What else do you do?
heading
It's
at
a
the
near
score.
box free kick, yeah? I mean, come on.
Don't do
Simone, you
that
have
at
to go
least.
for goal.
Don't do that.
Don't, fair, fair, fair.
Don't do that. It's like that Ademola Lookman, if you remember. His penalty was what got Fulham relegated because he went to Panenka in the
Hmm.
90th
Oh,
minute.
yeah. Mm, that was
Best.
stupid. This was still less stupid.
Ooh, good. Nice attempt from
Canada
distance.
asking questions now. Yeah, that's a good save, Pranav. I agree with you. That's a good save.
That the bounce that happens when you take shots from distance is so tricky.
Yeah, yeah. And I feel the ball is designed in a way where it's gonna spin when each time it bounces, at least a little bit. So uh, it's
I'm not
tricky
sure
for
who came
keepers there.
out and said it, but Mazarawi looks in pain, but strong enough to get up. I'm not sure who came out and said this, but किसी ने तो बोला था that the footballs that are designed and manufactured, they are made because people like to see goals go in. And I still don't think they've not made a more dodgier ball than the Jabulani, but
Oh, that ball was. I think वो 2010 के वर्ल्ड कप में बस एक ही इंसान वो बॉल को समझ पाया था, and that was Diego Forlan.
Diego Forlan, yes.
बाकी किसी के बस की थी नहीं.
Nope.
uh,
I think that World Cup made Diego Forlan's performance was individually the best World Cup performance
Best.
at least I've seen.
No doubt.
This is 2010 you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yes.
dude,
तो
every
मेरा तो
goal he scored was
फर्स्ट वर्ल्ड कप था.
top
It was my
quality.
first World Cup.
Same,
मैंने ऐसे
same.
बीट
I
कर
don't remember
मैं
much from
नहीं
that.
मतलब मैंने वो वर्ल्ड कप ठीक से देखा भी नहीं था. मतलब मैं आधा अधूरा कभी
Same,
ये मैच
same.
देख लिया,
Yeah,
कभी वो मैच
yeah.
देख लिया. But भाई what a
Oh,
I
good
great
remember,
free
comeback.
I
kick.
remember watching it with my dad, the 2010 World Cup. He watches World Cup mostly, and only the World Cup. So I remember coming in and out just to see. I was never a fan of football back then.
Same. I started
Yeah.
watching football because of peer pressure of my friends. मुझे फुटबॉल फैन बनना भी नहीं था.
Mm.
I am still a die hard cricket fan, but
Yeah. Same.
Oh,
पता नहीं.
counter, 4-on-2. Good ball. Could this be second? Oh, Brahim. Oh,
Oh,
oh. Oh.
भाई let's go. मैं
That's
पीछे.
it. That's the game done. That's the game done.
Let's
That's the
go.
game done.
Brahim.
Uh, for a second, मुझे
nice.
लगा chance गया क्योंकि the ball was entangled in his between his legs. Good job
Yeah.
to
What
release.
a
I
match.
think,
He,
and the pass to Brahim was top notch as well.
yeah. Good finish too by Unai, by the way.
Beautiful
Crazy
finish,
finish.
man.
Yeah.
And they're
Yeah.
drinking tea, both of them, Brahim and Unahi.
See,
But
now
was
is
it?
when I would take off Hakimi
Yeah,
immediately.
yeah, yeah. I agree.
Immediately.
Now, yes.
नहीं. You still have 15 minutes यार. मतलब 5 मिनट तो आप एक्स्ट्रा पकड़ ही लो कि रेफरी दे देगा.
Ah.
तो
Maybe
still.
on the
Oh, it's the
85th
second
minute,
goal.
like
It's the second goal, guys.
Hmm.
Oh, I
yeah,
didn't know he
but
was
like
numbering.
again, like Belgium were trailing by 2 goals as well.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
I would actually
It's
keep him on for the next 3-4 minutes because Canada will come all guns blazing now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Or
yeah, yeah,
वो
yeah. Fair enough. Yeah,
one
yeah, yeah. Same,
once
same,
they
same.
cancel that charge off, maybe then.
Maybe, yeah, yeah.
दो गोल दो गोल्स मार दिया इसने. He was the same guy
भाई
who scored
इसने
the
वापस
first.
ऑलमोस्ट एक डेड बॉल को ही स्ट्राइक किया है.
That finish again, man. Or top corner,
Same,
bottom
ditto
corner,
same thing.
same
Come,
side.
crazy, crazy.
Oof. Oh,
Love to see such ball, man. Love to see such ball.
another chicken zinger by Unahi. And
That too near post, by the way.
Canada are leading themselves out of the World Cup. And big mountain to climb. Thank you for joining, whoever has joined. Actually, Pranav, big up yourself. Thanks for keeping it going. This is Arena 365, and we're watching Canada take on Morocco. Morocco probably, I think it's job done, it's game done.
Yeah,
And yeah, it's just a matter of second. I think Canada needs a quick response. Agar, okay. They need to respond soon, and it has to be now.
Oi,
yeah,
oi, oi, oi.
And collected by Bono. Games picked up
yeah.
actually. I'm
That's
not gonna lie. After
yeah,
the
yeah.
disappointing first
Definitely,
half, this has been better to
definitely.
watch.
Yeah. And while uh, I think this is sorry, Canada, yeah. While Canada is building from their keeper, I want to ask you just a question that came to my head right now. Do you agree with the way this World Cup is structured? You know, they've I think added round of 32 this time out. Do you think that's a good thing to do, or would you like have a bigger group and then still start with round of 16?
Meet, would you
Uh,
like to take
yeah,
that?
yeah, I'll take it. See, as a football fan,
Oh!
goal.
Close, close. नहीं नहीं नहीं
अच्छा, okay.
नहीं.
हाँ.
They
As
didn't
as a
even
football
jump.
fan, हाँ. हाँ. Finally. As a football fan, I am very much happy with the number 3 place teams also getting, क्योंकि यहीं पे आपको केप वर्दे जैसे teams they get a place because the hard
Yeah,
work they have put in to क्या कहते हैं. I am just talking about the football side. मैं financial side के ऊपर
yeah,
नहीं जाता हूँ. वो सब
Hmm.
चीजें
yeah, yeah, yeah.
you decide.
You don't
But
want to. Yeah, yeah.
मुझे
That's not even worth talking.
क्योंकि
Yeah.
हमें यहाँ बैठ के वी कैन से दैट कि यार सिर्फ 5.5 लाख का पॉपुलेशन था, दे केम टू द वर्ल्ड कप, दे ये तो आपको ना एक मोटिवेशन मिलती है व्हेन आई एम केप फॉर दे, जब मुझे पता है कि यार मेरे ग्रुप में फ्रांस हो सकती है, अर्जेंटीना हो सकती है, कोई ऐसी एक बाकी टीम हो सकती है जो मेरे को बाहर निकाल दे, बट आई स्टिल हैव अ बिलीव कि यार अगर मैं सेकंड भी नहीं कर पाया तो मैं थर्ड तो एटलीस्ट में ये पहुंच जाऊंगा. इनका सिंपल प्लान था
Hmm.
Hmm.
कि आपको एटलीस्ट 3 पॉइंट निकालने. 3 पॉइंट्स इज द मिनिमम दैट यू हैव टू टेक. आपको कैसे मिलेगा? आपको या तो एक विन में मिल जाएगा या तो आपको 3 ड्रॉज करने हैं. इट डिपेंड्स कि
Hmm.
वो दिन कैसा है आपके लिए. वॉजनिया
Yeah.
Yeah.
अगेन मास्टर क्लास अगेंस्ट
What up?
स्पेन. द सेम थिंग अगेंस्ट उरुग्वे, बट उरुग्वे के सामने इन्होंने ये भी
Yeah.
बताया कि हम यहाँ पे गोल मारने भी आए. वी कैन जस्ट सिट बैक एंड
Yeah.
डिफेंड, वी कैन स्कोर
Yeah.
गोल्स.
Yeah. Yeah.
आपने उस मैच में कमबैक किया. तो आई थिंक ये मेरे को एक चीज अच्छी ये भी लगती है कि नए टीम्स को एक पोजीशन मिलती है टू प्ले एट द फीफा वर्ल्ड कप. एंड यार हम तो मोर देन सी आई थिंक वो जो फर्स्ट मैच था इन माय ओपिनियन, एंड नॉट बिकॉज आई हैव एनीथिंग अगेंस्ट स्पेन या फिर अर्जेंटीना, बट एवरी फुटबॉल फैन वांटेड कि केप वर्दे कंसीड ना करे, एंड आई थिंक दैट इज व्हाट मेक्स दिस स्पोर्ट अ
Hmm.
लॉट मोर ब्यूटीफुल.
Hmm.
वो फर्स्ट मैच को तो आई थिंक हर एक फुटबॉल फैन ने बोला होगा कि नहीं, एक इतना टाइम रुक गए हो यार, एक टाइम रुक जा यार, एक और टाइम रुक जा. तो
Hmm.
मे बी आई थिंक
Yeah.
उनके लिए बेटर है. बट व्हेन यू लुक एट द थिंग्स, यस, ज्यादा मैचेस है. आपने क्लब फुटबॉल में ही
Yeah.
ज्यादा मैचेस बढ़वा दिए है, आपने चैंपियंस लीग के ज्यादा मैचेस बढ़वा दिए है. एक टीम को
Yeah.
2 एक्स्ट्रा मैच खेलने पड़ते हैं इन द चैंपियंस लीग.
Yeah.
मानो कि उसमें अगर उसकी टीम 9 से 24 खेलती है और 2 मैच खेलने पड़ते हैं, तो एज प्लेयर्स आई थिंक बहुत बुरी चीज है उनके लिए. बट इंसान है एट द एंड, हमें ये चीज भी समझनी है बिकॉज आप हर कोई ना
Hmm.
कोई साल के बाद एक टूर्नामेंट करवा रहे हो. आपका भी क्लब वर्ल्ड कप
Yeah.
आपने चार चार मैच का आपने अभी उसको कितने 40 50 60 मैच कर दिए, आपने वो कंपटीशन को बढ़ा दिया. फिर आपके
Yeah.
लिए बीच में या तो क्लब कभी क्लब वर्ल्ड कप है, कभी वर्ल्ड कप है, कभी यूरोज आ जाता है
Ah.
बीच में, कभी नेशंस लीग चल रहा होता है पूरे टाइम पे. तो मतलब बहुत फुटबॉल है. मेरे को मजा आता है देखने के लिए बहुत फुटबॉल, बट
Yeah.
प्लेयर साइड से थोड़ा सा इट्स.
It's
Yeah.
too much for
And I
them.
think there's some injury.
There's a little
Bono.
clash.
Oh,
Oh, that's a
He was
bad
hurt.
clash.
oh shit,
Yeah,
shit, shit.
that's a bad clash.
Almost 2 minutes of normal time plus added time. मुझे लगता है और एक 8-10 मिनट ऐड होगा. Uh, but
Yes,
I agree
please.
with the like about the World Cup group stages. I'm honestly like I started watching football in like 2005, 2006, and it was honestly nicer back then. क्योंकि यस, एक 10-15 मैचेस कम थे बट टूर्नामेंट्स काफी क्लीन और लेस क्लटर्ड लगता था, यू नो,
हम्म।
लाइक
एंड
इवन
तभी
द
फुटबॉल भी था यार।
फुटबॉल था एग्जैक्टली, लाइक व्हाट यू से, like एक rule था where Europa League teams, if they finished third, sorry, Champions League teams when they finished third could play Europa Leagues. That is when you
हम्म।
could play the extra game. But I don't agree with the group, like, grouping. Basically, it was better to have two teams qualify from like. But for this World Cup, like I get both sides as well. Like, like
हम्म।
teams like Cape Verde and all. Sometimes I
या
feel
या
entitlement speaks for a lot of, like, a Jamie Carragher, or it was Tony Cruz, I guess. I think it was Jamie Carragher as well, जो आया था, who didn't agree, who said countries like Jordan वगैरह होना नहीं चाहिए. I'm like, dude, you are someone
इट
who's
वाज
not won it
कैरिगर।
for like 60-70 years. So
या इट
what
वाज
right do
कैरिगर
you
आई थिंक
have
या।
to say anything? And Cape Verde they nearly beat them as well, Argentina. Like,
या
so that, but
they
again, like,
in my eyes, Siboni, they beat them. In my eyes, they did beat them, and
Mhm.
they just Argentina just won because of the refereeing. Again, I'm putting this out to the viewers. I am a Messi fan. I'm not, scorching on him, but you have to be fair to the game, bro. All right, you can support anyone. I will be even for clubs as well. If something, if Tottenham win the league playing like Arsenal, I'm going to be the first one to say we are not champions. That's not how champions play at all.
I don't think so.
That's a
I don't think so.
you
Yeah,
don't
I
think I
think I
would
think
come ahead and say that?
No, I don't think you'll say that. You'll celebrate and you
Nah.
wouldn't care. I know you. I know you for 12 years. I don't think you're
Simone,
going to be moving
no,
like
no,
that.
no, no, no,
But
no, no,
no,
but
but
no.
I
but
get what you're
I,
saying.
I just want to say that कि
This is
don't you
not
think कि
Uno, bro.
थोड़ा ये unfair है to Arsenal. देखो, obviously I have not watched every Premier League game, but जितने games मैं देख सकता था, उन्होंने सब कुछ ट्राई करके देख लिया कि यार नहीं हो रहा है, तो मे बी दिस माइट बी समथिंग. हाँ, सेट पीस से गोल मारे हैं, बट एट द एंड ऑफ द डे जब मेरे हाथ में ट्रॉफी हो तो ये तो 10 साल
My
बाद को याद नहीं रखेगा ना कि
देखो,
yeah,
कैसे मारे थे, कि क्या किया था.
नहीं नहीं मीत
तो
मीत 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 मैं ये नहीं कह रहा हूँ कि आपने सेट पीस से गोल मारे इसलिए आपका फुटबॉल अच्छा नहीं, ये मैं कह ही नहीं रहा हूँ। ठीक है, सेट पीस से गोल मारो, दैट्स अ वे ऑफ स्कोरिंग। I'm saying the degree they fell down to convert that corner goal. Okay, the cheap tactics that they played. All right. Uh, Even in the World Cup sorry, UCL final, we saw that Saka is literally dilly-dallying around to take a corner kick, and the referee was not having it. That was top refereeing, by the way, the entire match, right? uh, आप कीपर के ग्लव खोल रहे हो, आप कीपर पे चार्ज कर रहे हो, देर आर 5 people सराउंडिंग द कीपर, दैट्स नॉट हाउ फुटबॉल इज प्लेड। आई एम सॉरी। ठीक है, यू कन्वर्ट फ्रॉम अ कॉर्नर, यू कन्वर्ट फ्रॉम फ्री किक्स, सेट पीसेस, व्हाटएवर। आई एम नॉट सेइंग दैट इज बैड। ठीक है, मैं कह रहा हूँ आप जो जो आप एकदम यार उनको आप देखो खेलते हुए घिन आती है। ऐसे ऐसे आप खेल रहे हो। There's no progressive football. Okay, there's the players are falling down at the slightest of touches, right? And there's
that's
more
just a modern
acting
game,
than there
man.
is.
That's just a modern game, sadly.
See, it is not to that degree, Siboni. Come on, man, not to that degree. मतलब आप फुटबॉल से ज्यादा एक्टिंग नहीं कर सकते पिच पे। एक्टिंग करो लेकिन फुटबॉल भी खेलो यार साथ में। Richarlison plays in my team, you know, and I'm not gonna say you can't act. I'm not saying you
Oh,
can't act. You can't do that every minute of the game, okay?
yeah.
And you can't just that's you can't see get out of jail free card. आपको मोनोपोली में भी दो बार ही मिलता है। Arsenal have used it in एक 10 मिनट में 2 बार यूज कर लेते हैं वो लोग, you
That's a
know.
fair point, but Canada's keeper is up ahead, and a good. There's a question by Pranav in the chat here. He says, "I think so. FIFA should make big groups. It will make the game mathematically thriller Also teams will fight for goal difference more. एक और चीज है, goal difference हटा दिया वो लोग ने, head to head रखा है वो group stage में. I didn't know why. But yeah, teams will fight for goal difference more and provide more thriller to qualify, as there will
Yeah.
be more
See,
competition
uh,
in the same group.
I would like
What I
to
think.
answer to Pranav. Pranav, I also asked the same question a few minutes ago, thinking of the same things. But Meet put it very beautifully when he said that, teams like Jordan, Cabo Verde, and the other African teams, the African teams came up till here because of this structure, because it allowed them to, right? And I थिंक आफ्टर व्हाट मीत सेड मेरा भी पर्सपेक्टिव एक चेंज हो गया कि हाँ यार ये भी एक तरीका है ये चीजों को देखने का कि ये टीम्स को भी अपॉर्चुनिटी मिल रही है टू कम अप टू दिस स्टेज राइट एंड सो नहीं आई वुड गो विद दिस करंट स्ट्रक्चर इंस्टेड ऑफ हैविंग अ बिगर ग्रुप मैं पहले यही सोचा कि बड़ा ग्रुप रखो एक अच्छा हो जाएगा ये हो सकता है मैथमेटिकली कैन बी करेक्ट बट नहीं it's about the passion, it's about the emotion, this game, and that's what it should be about going ahead as well.
Anything you'd like to add, Meet?
नो नो आई थिंक मेरे हिसाब से एक वो एक बहुत मेस हो जाता है कि आपने एक बहुत बड़ा ग्रुप बना दिया एंड मतलब देखो इफ यू आर समवन जिसको ऐसे लाइफ में बहुत थ्रिल चाहिए तो फॉर दैट हम चैंपियंस लीग हम आई थिंक मैंने तो बिल्कुल से दी है चैंपियंस लीग के नए फॉर्मेट को गाली फॉर द वेरी फर्स्ट
Yeah,
टाइम दैट आई सॉ बट
Yeah.
जब वो आखिरी दिन पे इट ऑल वेंट डाउन टू कि यार इसने एक गोल मार के उसको नीचे कर
Ah,
दिया तो देखने में इट्स एक डिफरेंट फीलिंग है बट यार वर्ल्ड
yeah.
कप आई थिंक बहुत एक स्पेशल चीज होती है जो जो भी कंट्री खेलती है उस वर्ल्ड कप में स्पेशली जो पहली बार खेल रही है सो आई थिंक मे बी समथिंग
Keep us
कैन
back.
बी डन देम एंड आई थिंक पता नहीं मे बी शायद से
I have always been a believer, अगर आपका प्राइमरी थीम टूर्नामेंट का नॉकआउट है, so if you have groups, keep it as minimal as possible. Like even Champions League वाला I'm not a big fan
Good
of
way to
क्योंकि
put it.
again those two extra games usually जो दिसंबर में आते हैं, it just kills especially for the Premier League क्योंकि the Premier League does not care about player fatigue fixture ये वगैरह and all. They literally squeeze in 6 games और उसमें एक FA Cup डाल देंगे and then I think
Ah,
Chelsea,
ah.
I think most of our teams like who are in the Champions League, we literally played 8 or 9 matches in December itself, December and Jan
Hmm.
both. So
Hmm, hmm,
I'm
hmm.
not a fan of these.
Yeah. And then you put international breaks on top of that.
Yeah, or
You
Canada
know?
missed.
और
What was
तेरा
that?
स्ट्रीम आगे चल रहा है.
So yeah, like I mean, I'd rather have these little groups as well. Like, keep it to two teams or whatever. Even this is fine. It doesn't do
Hmm.
much except for the extra one game that is there, round of 32 जो है. But when it comes to the Champions League and all, I'm still not a fan of it. Like, I was very gutted जब वो लोग ने away goal rule हटाया. Like,
हाँ. Yeah. Same,
I've had
same.
the biggest joys and the worst heartbreaks because of away goal rule. And
Yeah.
that's what brought the thrill, कि आपको away
Yeah.
खेलना ही पड़ेगा.
खेलना ही पड़ेगा सच्ची में. Well, in my
आई
case,
थिंक
it
वो
was
एक
always joy.
ट्रू ट्रू एक एक यूएस भी थी आई थिंक वो चैंपियंस लीग की कि आपने अगर घर पे भी क्या कहते हैं एक गोल मारा तो यू स्टिल हैव अ चांस कि आप सामने जाके दो गोल मार के यू कैन बेसिकली विन द गेम आप घर पे अगर हारते भी हो 3-1 फिर आप बाहर जाके दो गोल मार दो तो यू कैन स्टिल विन द मैच तो हाँ मतलब अब मैं क्या बोलूँ आई स्टिल फील कि थोड़ा सा मे बी चेंजेस करना चाहिए फुटबॉल में बट बेसिक चीजों को वैसा ही रखना चाहिए जैसे वो पहले से होती आ
Yeah.
रही है
Hmm.
Pranav's
हाँ
asking, can you please tell me the structure of having third place playoffs after two semi-final? I think it's the third. Yeah, I think it's the most useless match ever. Like, makes no sense. But Morocco
Fixated
could be
matches
adding a
also.
third year. Ah,
Oh, they did.
class, class, class. It's a hat trick. Is it a hat trick? I think
ओ,
no.
ओ,
It
ओ,
was
ओ, ओ,
Rahimi.
भाई डैम 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 मोरक्को भाई साहब
3-0. Bro, they dominate. They just showed up. They just
Amazing.
showed up.
Sufyan Rahimi. I think this was his fifth touch, Meet. Fifth touch and a goal.
The number 9 showed up when the
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
main striker went off injured, and what a sub. And
Yeah,
deserved it,
and
man. They deserved it.
बिल्कुल
Yeah,
बिल्कुल
absolutely,
confidence
absolutely.
की बात है ना. You get a confidence, you get confidence coming uh, from a bench getting a goal, and next आप most likely France को खेलोगे. I'm not saying France जीतेगी, कुछ भी हो सकता है.
Ari.
I'm not saying क्योंकि Paraguay
Okay.
has defeated Germany, टर्की को उन्होंने बाहर किया है इस competition से. So
Yeah.
I still feel, मैंने फ्रांस के लिए यार there are a lot of people who tell me यार फ्रांस तो ऐसी टीम है जिसको कोई नहीं हरा पाएगा. There is one
Doesn't
bad
work like
game
that.
every team has in a cup competition. One bad
Absolutely,
Yeah.
game. फ्रांस अब तक आया
absolutely.
नहीं है. आई एम होपिंग वो पोर्चुगल के
And I
सामने आए,
think
अगर सेमीफाइनल तक पोर्चुगल पहुंच जाए तो. So
I
I
think
still
that
have
will be
that
the
belief.
finals. I think that will be the finals, and hopefully it's against England.
इंग्लैंड
Dude,
नहीं है. इंग्लैंड आई डोंट सी यार. आई डोंट सी
यार मैं
इंग्लैंड.
चाहता हूँ यार एक बार हैरी केन यार जीत जाए वर्ल्ड कप यार बस यार
dude, it is
प्लीज.
possible because they have Thomas Tuchel, man. Like, I'm a big fan
Yeah,
of Thomas Tuchel.
yeah, and he
I'm
knows knockout football.
He is the knockout football expert.
but
Yeah,
yeah, I think the main game would be Ancelotti versus क्या कहते हैं Thomas Tuchel जो quarter
Oh,
finals
that'll be
में it
fun.
will be
That'll be
Tuchel
fun.
and
yeah.
And
but I
that's
still
full
feel कि
time.
England
That's full time.
defense that's all.
Deserving win for Morocco here. I yaad nahi which one of you said it, but after the 70th minute, or maybe after the addition break, they will just kick off when the Canadian legs start getting tired. But 3-0, fantastic win.
Yeah, called it.
Take it away, guys. Review the game. What do you think of the second half? And who was the shining star for Morocco?
I think
Absolutely.
Brahim Diaz for
Yeah,
me.
me. Go
I
ahead.
think I'll go with Brahim Diaz for me because I think देखो goals हम देखते हैं we see assist but second half में as we expected कि maybe मैंने तो late expect किया था कि थोड़ा सा second half के बाद second half के half के बाद maybe they would क्या कहते हैं want to go more but I think Morocco ये बहुत गलत चीज लगती है मेरे को कि आप फर्स्ट हाफ में सामने वाले को उम्मीद दो एंड सेकंड हाफ में उनकी उम्मीदों पे या तो पहले हाफ से ही खत्म कर दो
Hit.
मैच कि बट आई स्टिल फील कि ऑब्वियसली बात है कनाडा इज वन टीम सॉरी मोरक्को इज वन टीम जिन्होंने आज शो अप किया है इन द सेकंड हाफ बट आई एम वेरी मच सरप्राइज फ्रॉम कनाडा जिस तरीके से उन्होंने इंटेंट दिखाया इन द फर्स्ट हाफ दे कुड हैव गॉन एंड स्कोर्ड बट इट वाज बोनू जो दो बार बहुत क्रेजी सेव कर लिया उसने.
Yes.
Yeah,
In my opinion, I still feel that if tonight France wins, then this can be a very big test for France to stop Morocco in the
yeah,
quarterfinals.
yeah.
Arya?
Yeah, Sivoni, I think there will be two players for me. One is the number eight, Unahi, and number three, Mazarawi, because we have to. I'm a big fan of good defending. Okay,
Yeah.
and they held back and they recovered the ball pretty well. And we saw it was quick recovery. They were pressing very well, and I think Mazarawi was in the center of it. He was everywhere, man. I mean, I saw number three everywhere. We were talking about different things a lot on this stream today, but whenever I was seeing down there, I was seeing number three is everywhere. So
Hmm.
you have to give kudos to that as well because अगर आप आप हर एक बॉल को चार्ज कर रहे हो आप हर एक प्लेयर को अच्छे से मार्क कर रहे हो ठीक है आप गोल के बिल्डअप में गोल क्रिएशन में यू नॉट पार्टिसिपेटिंग दैट मच बट समवेयर और द अदर यू आर की फैक्टर टू दैट पार्टिसिपेशन and to the goal. So Mazraoui for me as well. But Unahi is, upar Mazraoui ke, because he's scored two beautiful goals and two similar goals at that.
One on the left, one on the right. If it's not Hakimi, then it's not Mazraoui. But deserving win, I
Yeah,
would say, for Morocco.
yeah,
And all depends on today how whether France just steamroll themselves in or do Paraguay have a surprise. But thank you, gents, for joining again. This has been a great watch. And thanks a lot for the viewers as well. Pranav, who's been with us quite a lot actually. He
Throughout
says
the matches, I guess. Yeah.
there's uh, it's nap time till France versus Paraguay, and there's someone who got engaged on the pitch. I think we all missed the engagement, but congratulations. I don't know who, but again, sending you wishes. But thanks again, guys. Brilliant watch, and thanks to everyone who joined in. This was Canada versus Morocco. Morocco beating Canada 3-0, sending the hosts packing. Uh, they had a good journey so far, but only one team can go through, and that's the cruel nature of the knockouts. But thanks again for joining in. This is again Arena365, and we'll join you soon for France versus Paraguay. Uh, been a pleasure, gents. Thanks, Meet. Thanks for joining. Was amazing discussing with you,
Thank you so
and
much for
Arya
having
Yeah.
me.
as
Thank you so
always.
Thank you, Simone.
Take care,
It was
guys.
a
Thank
pleasure
you.
being here. Thank you. Oh, we just cut out, I guess. See you, Meet.
much. Bye.
Nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, see you.
Bye.
Bye.